do that, does that work? What about the chat? Oh, chat. Let's just do a quick test message. I might not be connected anymore. Oh, it's down here for some reason. That's okay. That works. All right. Do I need to keep it open? I hope not. All right. I wonder if they put this in the system for this game. Oh, they did. So they got favorites. Crimson Desert Time. All right. Let's do it. Oh, update software? Oh, bro. What? Come on. Your system? I had to up, bro. Come on. I went to go play the game and now I got to do a system update and reboot. It's crazy. Could have did that earlier today. What's up, Swamp? What's up, JoJo? How are y'all? Man, I keep forgetting to do that. Tommy, come in. Tommy, do you read me?
This is Tommy coming in. Kept you waiting.
I wish I could say I'm excited for the weekend, but like I still gotta I got a work meeting. I got a work meeting at like 9 in the morning, which I like to. What's up, Sanjay? How are you doing, bro? I like to sleep in on my days off. You got a serious question? All right. I don't think you do, but I'm here. I'm ready. Guess I've heard mixed things about the game already. People are saying that like you have to play for 8 hours before it gets good, and I'm just like, huh? Like for real? Maybe the game is that big.
Really?
What's up, Tay? How are you?
One's certainly looking for you.
I'm so annoyed because I've been sitting here. I could have did this like 10 minutes ago. As soon as I go to queue up the game, it's, oh, you got to do an update to play the game now. It's probably this de novo BS. I think I'd rather play Brawlhalla than suffer the worst pain imaginable for eternity. I don't think Brawlhalla can't be that bad. Surely. Surely. Did you try it? Was it awful? Oh, look at that spring sale. Have I seen DLS? I've seen it. Yeah, I feel like people have a right to not like it. I don't know if people are overreacting to it. I get that it's like trying to beautify games and stuff like that through AI, which I feel like is just a waste of resources personally. It seems like they could have put their effort towards something else. But yeah, I mean, it's not something that I support or will be engaging with at all. I saw a video where a guy was talking about he was talking about there's like this big video, there's like this big conference or something, like a big tech conference, and the Nvidia CEO came out and was like, we're going to try and move away from software as a service, and they basically want to try and make AI they want to put AI, so like if you open up like your email, AI will bro, another fucking update. Oh my gosh. AI will like read your emails and send emails on your behalf that try to make you more efficient and like read your contacts and stuff like that. And that like if you go into like Excel, like you won't be typing anything or anything like that. Like you might type in like a prompt and like AI will try to do it for you or something like that. So what's up, Michael? Welcome in, yo. Um, and I was like, bro, like, what's with like the why are we pushing? Not gonna say we, but why are they pushing so hard for AI? I mean, I guess there's a massive investment there, right? They put in a lot of money in there. What was that? Was that on Twitch? Thank you for the follow if that was Twitch. Because I don't think that's a YouTube alert. Because I don't have those set up. First time live? Nah. I mean, I haven't been on YouTube in a hot minute. I stopped doing it for whatever reason, but now I'm trying to figure, you know what? I'm starting a new game here. Let's get it back in gear and get streaming over here. So it's not I've been streaming for like 6 years, low key. The first like 2020 is kind of when I started, and I was kind of getting a feel for the ropes and all of that. I think I took a break in 2021, and then 2023, maybe like halfway through 2021, and then like I've been going hard on streaming since. Oh, you subbed on YouTube? Well, I wonder why did I don't. Oh, I appreciate the YouTube subs. Thank you, Michael. I wonder why it popped up like that. It's not even in my thing, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Um, but yeah, so I've been doing it for a hot minute, but I'll probably be more consistent on YouTube starting these days. Have you bought during the Steam sale? I just opened. Of course, whatever that means. What's up? Let me mute this. What's up, Alexa? How are you? What's up, Brendan? 805. I think 50 is probably okay, right? I just looked at the spring sale. I didn't have a lot of time to look at it though, but I would definitely be perusing. Probably right when I go to sleep, I'll peruse for a little bit. I can't stay up super late tonight because I have, even though tomorrow's my day off, I'm working on this big special project. So there's a meeting tomorrow. Enjoy. Thank you, dude. Are you getting this too, right? Are you ahead of me? Even though I'm off tomorrow, there's like a meeting at 9 a.m. and then there's like another meeting right behind it at 10 a.m. that both revolve around a special project. So, I can't stay up late tonight like I normally do. You ever do any coding? I did coding off and on for a while. I don't do it right now. I mean, I guess technically I'm doing some kind of soft coding for my project because you have to type in like, you know, if this equals that, then do this type stuff. I'm building reports out to like grab information, like sales information and all kinds of other things like that, and kind of putting it into like a comparative report. But I can't go into too much more detail past that. Who are you talking to? I'm also on TikTok, Michael. I'm sure on this account that you're on right now, I think I have like 120. On the other account that I'm not using quite as much anymore, it's like 1.4, I think. But I mean, if I'm not using it, I don't really count it. I got it last night, got lost for hours. Hell yeah. What if that license agreement is giving up your firstborn child? Honestly, I think Facebook had something like that, so they'll have to fight Facebook for my firstborn child. Unfamiliar lands. Do y'all want full screen like this, or do y'all want or do you want it like this? Let me see. Oh, I guess I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, no, I don't.
I don't want spoilers, so good night.
Copy, Sanjay. Good night, dude. For hire me, I'll be head software engineer. I'm gonna need you to have at least 15 years of work experience. Do y'all want it like this? Or do y'all want it like this? This is a new game. This is a brand new game. It came out at 6 p.m. today. I've been somewhat eager. What's up, Tay, by the way? I've been somewhat eager to play it. I've been hearing mixed things. I figured I just gotta play it for myself and experience it. Unfamiliar lands, head to the cabin, day 0, Sunday, 10:32 p.m. Hernadian territory, hills of no return. Talk to Carl.
And we can always hunt for more.
What's up, my... Is it like, does it, I can't even see their faces, right? Is it me? I mean, like, I see their face, but it's like blurry. Normal performance.
I better get myself ready.
Okay, I guess. You know what I mean? Just
Turn FSR.
Head down that.
I mean, HDR is off. It's in performance mode, VSync. I'm on my PS5. Audio, camera speed, adaptive triggers are off. Yeah, I'm on console. That's why. Oh, blur intensity. Maybe dial that back by 50%, maybe. Subtitles, blood, death of field. I'll try it.
We'll be there in no time.
Let's just go to the cabin. Speak with Ongu. There's this guy right here.
Come on now. Keep it together.
Hey, they were close. Let the lag.
Giles.
That's right. What's up, dude?
He was a good man.
Their
And the
faces
Black
look
Bear
fine in the
that did
cutscene.
this deserves a knife in his throat, and you'll be the one to do it. We've got a lot of fight left.
Cliff.
So dry your eyes, lads. For Giles.
Am I tripping, or is it hard to see their faces?
Giles is
It's a little bit better now, but like, I don't like how far away the camera is.
May you find peace among these brothers.
You know what I'm saying? I just started, so I'm not sure, man. But I immediately noticed it's hard to see people's faces. The camera's kind of far back. That might be something they need to tweak. And the hair looks a little funny to me, too. Red Dead? No, this is Crimson Desert. Hope you enjoy. Thank you, Throw. We'll see. I mean, I don't have any expectations going into it, so it's just kind of just play it and see if I like it or not. No spoilers, please. I just started. I didn't know Ganondorf was in this game.
Rest well.
Come on, guys.
You will be missed.
Pour some out for the dead homies. All right, speak with Marius, speak with Ross. Press L1 near a person or object. This will allow you to interact with him in various ways. All right, this is Ross. We're talking to Ross.
Swamp, I'm almost certain we've been betrayed. How else would they know the exact moment we were away? Rotten bastards. How dare they?
Okay. Do you like? I feel like why is the camera so far away from my dude when I'm talking to other people? I feel like it should be zooming in. Am I tripping?
I'll head into town and see what I can find out.
Yeah, gameplay over graphics 1000%.
I am the quickest out of all of us.
It runs at 20 FPS on
We
Steam
can't rest
Deck.
easy
I'm not
till we know what the
surprised.
Black Bears are up to. Don't worry.
Like, look how far I
I'm
am from
sure
this
I'll
guy.
find a lead
I
on
can't really get a close up on him.
You know I'm the best man for
You know what I'm saying? It feels kind of weird.
I'll be back before you know it. They couldn't catch me even if they tried.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when you're playing games and you're talking to like an NPC or something like that, I feel like normally it gets close like this or something, like, you know, like that. And then you have a conversation. Maybe they just don't matter.
Just eat it, Naira. There you are. Perfect timing as always. Sit down, dig in.
We're still missing Ryan.
Probably dead.
Everyone got a bowl? Yeah?
I suppose that's one less mouth to feed, eh?
Oi, could make it 2 less mouths, you know.
If you got a fight left in you, get your ass back out there. No one's stopping you.
I'm guessing these guys are a clan
shut
or
up
something
and
like
eat.
that.
We're just gonna sit here sipping this pig swill. I'd rather eat a black bear's
Hey,
bleed.
you looking to get some manners beaten into you? You better fucking pick that up.
Or what, Jan? You gonna make me?
Fine, that's enough.
Forget it.
There's always that one guy who's just an ass for no reason.
Bastard.
Cranky ginger twat.
That's enough. Our fight isn't over.
She's dead! Everyone,
Just shut the fuck.
That guy's name is Yan too. How do you get a sword in your back and get away? Toggle between camera perspectives with the touchpad.
Gian has fallen. And with the great leader's death, our land, Pelun, once unified, has been plunged into chaos. And now, a bloody battle unfolds between the Greymanes, who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Okay, this looks kind of cool. I'm fucking with this. Damn, 2v1 right here. Okay, R1 to attack. Okay, I think I'm healing by attacking. I'm just spamming R1 right now, no big deal. Damn. Damn. Am I going to save my homie?
Hunka! You alright? Look out! Get out of here!
It's like a Souls-like. I don't know a whole lot about it. Oh my god. Practice L1 here. Okay, L1's how you parry. Damn, nice little takedown. Okay. Oscar, what's up, dude? I just started like 10 minutes ago, maybe less than 10 minutes. So far, I mean, the combat feels a little bit faster than like Elden Ring, for example. You know, you hit your R1, like your attack speed is probably about the same as Elden Ring. Not too much faster. L1 is your parry button when someone goes to attack, and that's all I really know. The camera seems a bit weird. You can zoom it in a little bit. I think this is probably right what I prefer. God damn, why are they so outnumbered?
Go easy, will you?
Sly fox.
Get your fat fingers off me!
It's kind of, I mean, so far it seems kind of exciting right here in the beginning. Circle to dodge, I'm guessing. Oh my god. How do you lock one? I'm trying to parry, but it seems like when you push the attack button, you commit to the attack button. I'm trying to parry this guy. Biters are trash. I mean, I've only been playing for like 15 minutes. This is like the beginning, very, very beginning of the game. I don't know how to sprint. I will say the cutscenes have been looking good. I know cutscenes don't make the game, right? The gameplay does. The gameplay seems fluid. I think I just got to get takedowns and stuff like that. Heart, dude, what's up, man? Thank you for the resub. How have you been, man? L1, R2. Whoa, okay.
So many weak spots in your defense.
Little parry right there. Oh, damn. I mean, the combat seems okay. The combat seems alright. And the R1 plus R2, I kind of like that. I feel like not enough games use, like, they'll do L2 plus R2, or they'll do... I feel that, yo. Get your lurk on, man.
Northern, pathetic. I expected better from the so-called protectors.
What's up, So?
Bunch of cunts throwing you
Zelda combat?
your words, Northern.
I guess I can see Zelda for now. I mean, it's super early for me to really have a...
Look around you. I'm the one who decides your fate.
I feel like the atmosphere has been pretty good for this right here. Greatly outnumbered? Oh, damn. Oh, a little boss fight? Man, they fight... You're fighting numbers for sure. Oh my god, you fucked me up. It's kind of hard to, it feels like I'm getting ganked. Oh, I like how the guy watched that. Oh, damn.
Look at you. All this effort, and you still end up bowing to me. What's that? Got something to say?
Oh, damn.
Go on then. Out with it. I'm all ears.
The lighting is a little weird right here, but I mean, other than that. What's up, Phil? I just started. Oh.
Let this be a lesson to all you wolf whelps. Dead already.
I think the cutscenes, it's been super early, but the cutscenes with the fighting and all that seem really good.
Hunt down every last gray mane. Leave none alive.
For those of you who don't know what's happening, the king of the land died, which we didn't get to see that happen, but he allegedly died, and the country or the land split into two, with the guy I'm playing as being the gray manes, like a gray mane on a horse, I guess, or something like that, or maybe lions. And then the black bears, which the guys who have the black bear skins on their heads, those are what looks like to be the main antagonist, or a antagonist group for now. You can attack enemies from range using a bow and arrow. L2 to fire an arrow, L2 to aim, and then L2 to fire. Or hold to L and then let go. I guess there's some kind of supernatural aspect to the game, because I just got stabbed in the stomach like 2 times and then got my throat cut. I would say combat is faster than Breath of the Wild. It probably does play the same as Breath of the Wild. You know, lock on, you attack, you parry, you dodge. I don't think there's a flurry rush. I can already see there's special moves in here that don't exist in Zelda, so this is probably going to have more depth than Zelda. In the end, and there's groups of enemies coming at you. It wasn't like, you know, Zelda, you fight. I mean, there's technically groups in there. You fight like maybe a couple Bokos at the same time, but that game is so kid-friendly. Press square to jump. And press square while running to jump faster. I don't even know how to run. L3 is how you... L3 is how you run, you stealth. Hold L1 to look at your target location. Press square to jump. The game hasn't explained It says hold L1 to look at your target, then press square to jump. I don't know what it means by that. I can't run either. Like, why can't I run? Oh, there's a stamina thing. There's a stamina thing, like, next to your character. Can he not sprint? Like... Okay. X to run. I'm hitting X. Oh, that was. I'm hitting X. I'm holding X. Oh, do you have to double? Do you have to keep hitting X to? You have to keep tapping X to sprint? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, the target jumping thing doesn't make sense to me. Press square while standing next to a wall to climb it. Yeah, I want to, like, what? Yeah, I might have to toggle that because, like... Oh, no, you just double... I think you just double tap. You double tap it, and then you're auto... You're like, if you double tap and let go, you're just running. Okay. That's not that bad. It feels weird that they're teaching this here. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, right here. That's how you sprint in Red Dead. You tap A to keep a running pace. Okay, well this one you don't have to keep tapping it unless you. I think there might be a setting that allows it. I mean, I guess that's okay. L3 to crouch, and if you're running, you'll do like a slide. Circle to... Press circle to roll. Okay. What's up, Flexi? How are you? Is this giving us... The last Assassin's Creed I played was technically Black Flag, so... I didn't play Odyssey or any of those other ones. Have you seen Dune 3 trailer? I have not seen it. What's up, Pixel? What time period is this? This kind of, I think it's in its own special place. Whoa, what? Blinding flash. Reflect light with your sword to disrupt enemy's vision. Spot enemy weak spots and find special items hidden throughout, excuse me, Pywell while using blinding flash. L1 plus R1, then hold R1. So I'm holding R1. Well, to move your aim at your target, press L1 to begin concentrating your beam. Hold L1 until the device activates. Is it this? Okay, that's kind of weird, but we'll get used to it. Hope all's been good. Oh yeah, big chillin', man. I mean, I guess I've been doing a lot more stuff, but I would say I'm the same old, same old. I guess I'm just passing through here. Wow, this is really weird. L1. The lantern is a useful tool for illuminating dark areas. Use this light and find trails and hidden clues to progress through your missions. In certain locations, holding L1 to shine the lantern may reveal hidden secrets. So I hold L1, I hold it in front of me. So I have it on right now on my hip. But if I hold L1, it does this. Lanterns illuminate your immediate surroundings. To toggle your lantern, hold left on the D-pad and use R to select the lantern. Okay, so this is how you do your items and stuff. And then this is my lantern. Okay. So how do you... Oh, so you could turn it off from here. Okay. Okay. I kind of like the level of detail with your equipment. I guess I'll have to keep playing to get more familiar with it, but for, you know, okay, I'm kind of messing with it. How do you cancel running? You just let go of the D-pad. Okay. I guess you let go of the analog stick. I have not seen a Dune 3 trailer. I haven't watched 1 or 2. I'm not too big on Dune. Alright, so I guess I snapped out of it when I died, I think. And now I'm waking back up or something like that. And there's like a mystery as to how I'm waking up. I don't think I've played too many fantasy games. I think Dragon Quest is probably like the closest thing to fantasy I've ever played. Dragon Quest 11. But that was kind of more, I mean, there was magic and stuff. This seems advanced.
Greymane? Lost in thought again? Why don't we go inside?
It seems like when you're not in a cutscene, you're not really meant to see people's faces. It's kind of odd. Like if I want to talk to this guy, oh, I can go first person, which I don't exactly like.
Just fished you out the river. You won't fully heal without proper rest.
Whoa, is that guy a giant? Holy.
I'm well enough, thanks to you. It's time I moved on.
Are you really sure you're well enough? You can stay as long as you like.
I'm fine, really.
I'm taking in the graphics. What do y'all think of the... Oh my god, my ears. What's up, 007? How are you, dude?
Stay a bit longer.
It seems really detailed, though.
I'll be going now.
Very well. If you're heading into town, you should stop by the Hernand Tavern. News travels fast around here, so if there's any information to be found, you'll find it there.
You've got and hired a free sword?
I'll take care of this. Look, I already paid you.
We're here for the interest.
What interest?
Hey, kid, come here.
He's gonna punch him.
Just
If
pay
you
up
could
and there
just-
won't be any trouble.
Oi.
We're not asking, we're telling.
We'll beat the interest out of you. Or make your maps go up in flames. Your
Bam.
choice. What are you gawking at?
Don't you fucking know?
Today will be your last. This is your end, Greymane.
So like it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. Like if someone's behind you attacking, you have to turn and face them.
Are you all right?
Yeah, people were saying that the game has Kingdom Come Deliverance pacing, which I didn't play, but I'm assuming it's like a slow burn.
Things had got so bad, I was ready to pack up and leave. But they got what was coming to them. All thanks to you.
Where are you headed then?
Truth is, I'm also headed to Hernand. Can I tag along?
Use the
Let's
mini
set
map
off.
to keep track of your current position. To view detailed
On
reach
foot,
information,
it won't take
press
long.
new journey. Head to Hernand. Recover from the grievous wound. You're recovered from the grievous wound and able to walk freely. It is now time for you to search for scattered comrades. Map is right here, so this is the map. Okay, I kind of like the way the map is done. Not that that's like a massive part of the game, but still like it nonetheless.
To reach Hernand. But if you want to get to town quickly, we should ride there. You could ride with me.
That's
but
kind of cool. If you tap X, you'll start jogging to catch up to the
recently came
NPC,
across
and then
this
you tap
wild
X when you get
horse.
close enough, and you kind of go back into a walking animation. It's
He
huge
won't
and
let me
nice.
ride him,
That's what
but
she said.
maybe he'll take a liking to you.
This is kind of giving Witcher vibes, even though I didn't play Witcher. Which one do I? Okay, I get on this one.
What's that look for?
Press square to
Hernand used
mount.
to be
Press
one of the
triangle to
nicest
dismount.
places
X
to
to go
live.
faster, and then you hit up on the D-pad to call your
With
horse.
those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
It's that bad.
It's
At least our
worse
guy
than
talks,
Hernand.
and he's not like a silent protagonist.
The guard's been stretched thin, and it's impossible to keep the peace. It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price.
I like the graphics of the game. The game actually looks really good. I mean, again, I know looks aren't everything, but I like it. It looks good. I can say that much at least. Oh, the bird sound effects are super real and annoying.
Now this here is one of my favorite spots. The view from the bridge is absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah, this is nice, yo.
It'd be a shame to just hurry past. Let's take it slow.
Yeah, look at
Deserve a
this.
little serenity
I mean,
every
it
now and
looks really good. I'm just curious if there's anything out there. Like Breath of the Wild also looked really good, but there was like nothing happening. I guess we'll see. I'm not saying there needs to be something every 5 feet, but I just hope that it's not empty.
I'm
But I
no
hear that
fighter,
you
but
gain
I know
XP from
strength when I
exploring
see
though,
it.
so like that is a positive.
That kind of skill will have people seeking you out, Greymane. Some will need your help, like me. But others will just want to see how they measure up to you. That's the only way a fighter can test their strength. Funny, isn't it?
If you can see it, you can explore it. Okay, that's cool. Is the stream lagging for anybody? TikTok is telling me it's lagging. Well, let me do something real quick on my phone. Put my phone on the charger. All right. Well, can you zoom the map out? I guess we're going to a cutscene. I'll check after it come out.
We're nearly there. That horse seems fond of you, Greymane. A horse would make traveling a lot easier.
Your PC. I mean,
Hernand's bigger than you might think.
as long as you play it at like 1080p and you play it on like regular settings, you should be fine. A lot of developers make their they optimize the game around like certain benchmarks for PC. So as long as your PC is hitting over those benchmarks, you know, meaning like you've played other single player story games at 1080p, you know, 60 frames just fine, then this will be fine. Some games will be more demanding just how the raw size of the game, but that shouldn't have too much of an impact on PB and Ranch is peanut butter and blue cheese, brother. think you make a good point, Tommy. Chapter 1, the first encounter. I guess he's coming to terms with the fact that his homies might be dead. Oh, the ring kept crashing? Oh no, that you might be in trouble. Maybe you need more RAM. You found a small place to stay at the traveler's camp behind the Royal Trading Post in Hernand. Here you can lie in bed to relieve your exhaustion. Check the supply chest once you've had enough rest. Any loot you couldn't pick up during combat, you'll find safely stored here. Okay, that's nice. I got some items. Look around Hernan Tavern.
Bear isn't worth the black bear's no. Came up from behind, choking me. Fight with honor if you wield a blade.
Okay, so you can kind of, looks like you can kind of talk with anybody, but they probably just say really minor things.
Nearly lost my head out there. The luck favoured me today. Tomorrow, who knows? Fortune's a fickle cunt like that.
Yeah? Follow the lead of another and you lose your way. Follow your heart and you walk alone. Perhaps that's life's impossible riddle. The answers change as the seasons pass.
Okay. It seems like you can talk to not everybody, but you can kind of interact quite a bit.
I've no idea what lies before us.
You can steal. So this guy's a peddler.
Duke Charles Celeste, Marquis Alan Circus, Marquis Stephen Lanford. Truly, we're blessed with remarkable folk. If you walk near the mansion, you may cross their path.
How's performance? I'm on PS5. No, that's just my PC in the background, but I'm on PS5. I didn't want to play it on my PC and then try to stream to 2 different platforms and record all at the same time. It could handle it, but it just seems like it's, you know, better for me to offload it, some of the strain to my PS5 versus dumping it all on my PC. I hear it runs better on PC than console, but I'm not sure. Don't you have the PC for streaming? It has issues, and I just kind of didn't feel like dealing with it, so I just stowed it away. It's like upstairs. It was good for PS5? I agree. It does look really good. Yeah, this is base PS5 too. There's like a symbol right here. But like, it's like a, maybe this is just like where I go to. Like, I'm looking at the map. Do y'all want full screen on TikTok / YouTube, or do y'all want it zoomed in? Like, this is zoomed in right here. This is zoomed in, and then this is not zoomed in.
You after something?
What are y'all thinking?
What's your game here? Watch your ass.
I'll leave it zoomed. This? So you want full screen? I feel like I should put something at the bottom of the screen. You started a new wipe on Tarkov? How's that going, man? Sometimes I think about playing. I remember the good times for sure. I would, if I had the time, I would 1000% play again. I've just been so busy, and I feel like Tarkov is just too niche for me to stream. I feel like most people don't enjoy it, but I do love that game, man. Minus the cheaters. Some good times, dude. Some good times. We had a lot of good runs, a lot of juicers. Great times. What's up, Dalton? How are you doing, man? Thank you for the heart me to go popular. Not zoomed? Okay, we'll say it like this.
A pox on you and yours.
Damn, my bad, bro. It just bumped into you slightly. I'm doing good, man. I'm gonna hit the range tomorrow. Keep honing my skills. Might browse and see if I can find something. But I think I'll wait. I need to see if I can get me a hollow site that's not $100. That shit's crazy expensive for no reason. Let me check this really quick. This must be like a wanted board or something.
Taking down no one talks to X-Law like that.
That's true, but I'm trying to keep a low profile. You know, once I'm full swing, I'll probably cut him down in the middle of town. The notice board is where you'll find requests for help from locals or learn about dangerous criminals with bounties on their head. Okay.
What do you want?
Nothing stands out of interest. Okay, it says take, but I can't take it for some reason. Okay. But, oh man, you're doing lawyer work? Hell yeah, man. You got through school. Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope. Congrats, yo.
Hello.
What kind of lawyering do you do? Because I know it's not as simple as prosecutor defense. There's all kinds of, there's civil lawyers, criminal defense. Okay, okay. What's up, Jamal? I've only been playing for like 20 to 30 minutes. I thought the opening, I'm trying to figure out if I need to walk in this building. The opening was actually pretty good to me. It was action packed, kind of quickly tells you what's happening with the game.
Well met.
Kind of get a quick taste of the combat system, which the combat seems like it's going to be good. Fast paced, blocking, parrying, dodging. Looks like there's some special moves you can whip out. It's looking promising. I've heard the game doesn't try arm wrestling. I hear the game doesn't take off until people said like 8 hours. It must be this guy, right? Because he's sitting down at the table. Turn off. Okay, how do I sit down?
Fine day, is it not?
X to challenge. Okay. You nervous to get it? I feel that. I think because I stream, it's like part of my job to buy games that I may or may not like or whatever. But it looks promising though. You have to look at each page separately. What do you mean each page? How much is this game? I think it was like $70. Civil litigation? Okay, sick, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you made it. I didn't really doubt that you would, but I'm glad to hear you made it though. Arm wrestling is a contest of strength and timing. Press square repeatedly to fill the gauge red and win. If the gauge turns completely white, you will lose the match. Outmatch your opponent in strength and speed to win the match. So I'm just mashing square. It's so dark in here. Am I tripping?
Sure you won't regret this. Why are you wasting my time?
Oh. Okay, that's kind of tough, and I like it. Okay, it's because you have to, because like I'm tapping like this, and then you have to stop. I guess you just could just drag your hand like this, but I'm kind of like this. I could be mid press when it comes up, and I gotta drag my finger over.
Damn. My pa always said true strength lies in humility.
You got a good paw.
I suppose he meant folk like you.
Well, thanks for the compliment. Well, that was a good bout.
Okay, some arm wrestling. I kind of like small stuff like that. Mini games. In the world of Crimson Desert, a wide choice of mini games, including arm wrestling, horse taming, and target shooting, are available for you to play. Travel to different towns and enjoy a variety of mini games. Yeah, I feel like that's one thing a lot of games lack with open world is like cool small things like this. Walk up into the tavern, grab a drink, talk to some people, you know, riz the huzz, do a little arm wrestling, and then you out ski. You know, like there's not too much of that these days. You can greet. So once you hit L1, it'll give you the option to shop or greet. So let's start with greet.
Hello there. What will you be drinking?
Shop.
Care for a hot meal or a mug of ale?
Let's see. You can a small bag that provides a handy room for one extra item. I don't have the money for this. I'm basically broke, I think. You could buy some recipes and stuff like that as well.
Sit. Make yourself at home.
No, I'm out here, shorty.
Maybe stop by again soon.
Kind of fine though, low key. Did you have to choose a preset? No, this you're playing as this guy.
Can I guide you in
His game is Cliff with a K.
Do we know each other?
Give a coin to the old beggar. Oh, this dude right here.
My stomach is
It's kind of weird because I'm pulling out the lantern and I don't want to pull out the lantern, so turn off. Okay, so I guess L1 is your focus. Okay, I think it's a little odd, but it's not that big a deal.
How are you
You can
doing,
kick the
old man?
beggar.
Nobody
No, I did not
cares what I go
customize the
through.
character.
I've got used to the indifference. Well, that's nothing anyone should grow accustomed to. Here, I hope this can be of help. How kind of you. A benevolent hand has finally reached me. Please.
He's gonna go to the nearest brothel and get his ass ate. I know
Sure
it.
you will find a use for it. What is this? Virtue paves the path to wisdom, which shall bring us together once more. When the time comes, the key shall guide you. Is this some kind of riddle? Wait.
What the
did
fuck?
you mean?
Did you see that? Did he see that? Bro just walked around a corner and vanished. But I mean, you could see the dust, so clearly something else is happening there. Special items found on your journey will be essential to proceed with certain quests. Once they fulfill their purpose, you are free to sell or discard them. Investigate the sewer. Okay. Damn, so does this all load in as you're coming down the ladder? Damn, yo. Okay, cool. Let's go explore. I don't know why. I guess maybe his homies agreed to meet down here. Oh, so like if I hold L1 and hit jump, oh, that's what they meant by precision jumping. Can you jump to there? No, it's too far away. Okay. Why is she tied up down here?
Save me! Who are you? Please, you have to help me, quickly!
Calm yourself. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
You are...
Can you walk?
He was right about you.
Oh, is that an invite to Smash Bros?
You'll need this. Care for those around you, as you have done for me.
Just got people disappearing into thin air. Kind of crazy. Not that crazy, but just a little bit. True wisdom is kindness. Quest complete. Speak with the child. So I guess I'm going back up. Now there is a key on the map. It's for sure on the map. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. Okay, so then there's like another map as well. Oh, I saw the key on the map just now. Is there a way to access the map without having to hit start and go into the menu? So the key is out here. All right, so I need to go do, there's another one I need to do before this. I was thinking about getting it. I mean, I've only been playing for less than an hour, but so far I'm enjoying the game. It seems like it's gonna be a big chungus of a game. Like there's just a lot happening, or there might be a lot happening. It's hard to say for sure. All right, let's go. Let's check this. Damn, it was giant, yo. It's got giants walking around. So you said each page is different, right? Oh, I see.
Come on, let's go somewhere else. I'm going. Bye.
Looking for someone skilled with the pickaxe. The forge still burns hot, but we've run out of quality ore to set beneath the hammer. A few days ago, word spread of a gleaming chunk spotted wedged between the rocks below the cliff outside the village. I need someone strong-armed and handy with the pickaxe. If you're confident in your skills, come to the Hernan Smithy. I'll give you the details on the pickaxe to get you started. This guy's name is Rhett, the equipment vendor of Hernand. What's your rating so far? I think it's way too early to say for sure. I'm optimistic about the game. The combat seemed good. There's this little weird thing with the game. Like, you see how I'm in town right here? Like, when I talk to this guy, like, I can barely see his face.
That Barton Midler's no ordinary soul.
I mean, but I kind of get it, because you don't want to make a cutscene, because you can talk to a lot of the NPCs. So, it's kind of, I'm kind of adjusting to it. The game has already introduced mechanics and things that you typically don't see. Well, I can't say I don't play a ton of open world games. It seems good though. It seems good though. I'm enjoying it. Maybe I'll play it safe and give it a 7 out of 10 right now, but I'm kind of seeing signs that suggest it'll be like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Temperatures in Pyro vary by time and region. Your body temperature changes according to the surrounding environment. If your body temperature strays from the optimal range, stamina will drain faster. This will lead to exhaustion and slow recovery. Reaching extreme physical conditions may impose greater restrictions, so be cautious of rapid temperature changes. Equipping gear or consuming food with sufficient fire or ice resistance allows you to move freely without restrictions, even in extreme conditions. Man. So they're basically introducing the hot and cold system from Zelda. Okay. We're out of wood to use as handles for our hammers. Even the greatest blacksmiths can't forge without a hammer. We are looking for someone who can bring us some strong and sturdy wood from the forest nearby. If you're interested, please come to the smithy in Hernand. We have the axe prepared, so just bring your muscles. Ternali, the blacksmith of Hernand. I kind of wish the board you could just like just take everything off the board, simplify things. Okay, so these are all nothings. But yeah, I think the game has potential for sure. I'm not saying people are saying it takes a while for it to get interesting, but like I don't know what is interesting to them. Speak with the child. Learning in progress.
Something wrong?
We're running late, but he just won't come down. We've got to get back before anyone notices. The chief's going to be really upset. Can you help me get him down? Gigi, get down here this instant.
Gigi.
Hurry! You're going to get us both in trouble. Please, can you help? The chief gets scary when he's mad.
All right, so we're getting a cat. This is like a tried and true fantasy trope, right? He just kind of walked up and just... Oh, bro, come on. Oh, it just fast forward. I'll take it. I mean, that's fine with me. It was a little sudden, but I have no problem with that.
Think you'll make it back home in time?
Yeah, you saved us from a good scolding. If you ever visit my town, come say hi.
Sure, if I have time.
I'll reward you for your help today. I think you'd love it there. Though, I'm not sure if you'll be allowed in. Well, don't worry. I'll talk to the chief about it. Make sure you come visit.
Wait, where is your village?
Okay, so there's something going on with everyone turning to dust that talks to this guy. Shy's pendant. All right, so on next to my map here, I have what looks like an exhaustion meter, or maybe that's my temperature meter, and maybe the meter on the left side on the bottom is my exhaustion. It's the yellow bar, meaning you'll have to like return to like a bed or something at some point and rest up. What's up, Pumpkin? Welcome in. Man, this is a big game. How's it going? We're just checking out Crimson Desert. It's odd though because like this is not really close to a desert, but maybe there's a desert part later on in the game.
I didn't think the gap in flavor could be that big.
I didn't think the gap in flavor could be that big. Oh shit.
Thing right? Oh, you fell on purpose.
I can talk.
Stop whinging and get up. Oh, can't even handle cleaning a bloody chimney. Some
How you
husband
feel about it? So far, so good.
Can you believe him? We got fittings all afternoon.
Is he all right?
Oh, this is all just a show. He always acts up when we're busy, don't you?
Oh, come on.
Looks like their house is on fire.
Not.
More cleaning, less complaining.
Excuse me? I could have just bloody died.
Same old performance, Arlen. I was hoping that fall would knock some sense into you.
Why would I pretend to fall off the roof? That really hurt.
I'm sure it did. Just like when you slammed your hand into the door last week, eh?
Oh, come on now.
Enough. I'll do it for you.
Oh,
This guy's too nice.
Has to go somewhere.
Let the man work.
Shut it. That's a real man.
True, I guess it's just all smoke in there. You have to get used to like holding square because a lot of actions require you to hold the button to commit instead of just tapping it. Do I have the broom? So I don't understand how the broom was right there, but no big deal. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I have it in my hands, right? L2 is the bow. R1 is a swing. R2 does nothing. X does nothing. Oh, lock onto it. Okay. All right. R1. Oh shit, I'm about to fall off. This looks visually good. Oh no, for sure. It definitely is noticeably better. How do you know when you're done? I guess the smoke stops. Just start. Are you playing right now too? I'm only like 30 minutes to an hour. Maybe like 40 minutes ahead of you. Have fun, dude. You have to climb in there. You have to get like up on the chimney like this. Okay. I see. How exactly are you cleaning the chimney? Like, you could brush the shit off the sides, right? Am I done?
Oh, my back. You've done me a huge favor there. Would you come off it, woman?
I like this guy's beard.
Come now. She'd have me run ragged if she could. Can't blame you for a little theatrics.
I can still hear
eh?
you.
Hey?
Aye, till she finds a better actor for the role.
Lauren, give him some of our finest attire. Think of it as a gift from me to you, eh?
Would you recommend this game? It's too early to say.
Don't expect you to start
You just
listening
got
to me
eugenics,
now.
man. Get your eugenics on. That game is awesome. But this is cool too, though. I mean, I feel like eugenics is probably more niche. Examine certain items to acquire information or knowledge. Select the item in inventory, then press X to examine. I want to take a closer look. Did they give me clothes? Or did I get inventory expansion? I mean, I feel like maybe after I play for a few more days, maybe I'll be able to recommend it. But like Pumpkin said, like it looks great. Combat feels good. The game has already opened up and showed some depth to come. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. I think the reviewers who played the game, they were probably just rushing through it to get their reviews out or whatever. Reviewers they look at games completely different than the way other people look at games. Okay, the key changed. Go to Hernand Castle. This game in a day? Oh no, they're probably most people when they review games these days, they'll play it for like an hour or two and just give you their review based off an hour or two of playing. When I review a game, I like to if I'm talking about it early, then I'll say early impressions or first impressions. But if I'm like, but I won't make like a review of a game until I actually finish the game. There's a scroll up here. I'm actually curious what this could be. The key is required. All right, we'll follow the objectives for now until the game cuts me loose.
Yeah. Hail.
Map. The map has like some kind of fogginess to it. I wonder what that's about. I see some stuff over here too, but let's stick to the main story.
Ask a question.
I mean, I feel like I'm still in the middle of the first mission. Wow, that dude is huge, dude. I kind of like that not everybody's like humanoid or whatever.
Hang on now.
I'll handle this. Do you know what's past this gate?
No.
You can't just stroll into the castle dressed like that. Watch out for that one.
Access to certain areas may require specific
yet?
No. Specific conditions. Some may demand a toll or proper attire, while others may require you to have strong ties with a certain faction. What's up, Dorothy? How are you? Didn't I get clothes? Hernand attire. Equip. Okay. Let's try again. Choose the Imperials. If it gives me the option to be evil, I'll probably be evil.
Halt!
Wait.
I'm glad you feel better.
You don't look like a bad sort.
Everything seems to be in order.
Stay out of trouble, you hear?
Open it.
You may enter.
Stormcloaks? Is that a Harry Potter reference? Skyrim. Can I pull out my weapon here? Probably be a bad idea. I got some practice. You know, I feel like the game is full of life, low-key. It's still really early and it's the opening area. But I like it when you're playing these type of games and you walk around and you see like soldiers training or whatever. They're doing their thing. Guys just hanging out, chilling. I'm not expecting everybody to have a full-blown, you know, 24-hour layout of what they do for a day. But like just passing by.
Hello, my
That's pretty cool. This is Crimson Desert. Where am I going? It just came out at 6 o'clock today. Looks like I'm in the wrong area. Actually, no, I'm in the right area. I need to take a right, it looks like. Oh, no. Oh, so is this a different gate? I think this is a different gate right here. I got to pass through 2 gates. This game is absolutely terrible. Really? Have you played it? You beat it already?
All good.
Don't go causing trouble in there.
I will say the multiple checkpoints along the way, I mean, it probably feels realistic, right? I don't know from a gameplay perspective if that's what I love, but it's just a very small thing. If anything, it's probably a loading screen. I thought U28 would start out better than this for sure. That happens, you know. The downs come with the ups. Realistic as there's several giants in view. Well, I'm not talking about the game being realistic. I'm just saying I don't know if I want to have several checkpoints as I walk in. Like I'm gonna get stopped right here, right? Okay, no. I don't. You know what? 2 isn't that bad. Okay. Can I go in here? The game seems to be doing something weird. Do y'all see this? Some weird lighting happening there. What's out here? I think it's a glitch or some kind of lighting issue. So I guess this guy opens the gate. I was just curious to see like what it looked like from up here. Oh, you can lean. Oh, against the wall. Okay. I thought I could like peek my head through the thing. I like the... Sorry. My bad, bro. Damn. All right, we going up. Let's see here. So now we're on the 2nd floor, right? Oh, can I check the drawers? Oh, you got a whole square. Small box. I can steal. Oh, should I steal? There's nobody looking. Okay, I don't know how to steal. Oh, thank God. I would have got caught stealing right there.
Oh, this door's always locked.
You need the Marquis's permission to enter the audience chamber.
Find the room the key opens. All right, well, let's not open any drawers here. I don't want this guy to think I'm stealing.
I've yet to receive word from the Marquis. Please leave.
So I'm just gonna walk around and just check all these doors here. Oh, keys unlocked door. Find the key that find the room the key opens. All right, treasure chest. Okay, I'm like stuck on a desk somehow. All right. Artifact obtained. Abyss artifact. Go through the shining gate. Yeah. It's kind of jarring me a little bit because like I'm kind of feeling the fantasy or whatever aspect of the game, and then there's like this stuff. Not to say that they can't be together, it's just kind of throwing me for a little loop here. Maybe it reminds me of like Assassin's Creed a little bit with the like the advanced technology aspect. You liking the game so far? I am. I've only done a little bit of fighting at the beginning, which is probably one of my favorite things. But the world so far seems full of life. The graphics look good. Combat feels good. Need to know more about the story. But I'm having a good time. All right, step onto the platform. Abyss Nexus. Abyss Nexuses are spread all across Pywell. Use your lantern or blinding flash to reveal the location, and then stand on an Abyss Nexus to activate it. Once active, you can fast travel to an Abyss Nexus by selecting it from your map. Okay. So, is it active? I'm assuming it is. Go towards the building. Okay, I did activate it. Lighting is pretty dark indoors. Would you say that's realism or it's just too dark? It's just so odd. Like I mess with the medieval setting heavy. It's just odd like when this stuff starts happening because it's just, I don't know. It's like immersion breaking, or maybe not immersion breaking. I'm just so used to the fantasy kind of Witcher town vibe or whatever. And this technology stuff or whatever is, it's kind of like,
You're finally
it contrasts with the game, I guess, or clashes with the game, the medieval feel.
This power will help you get inside.
Oh, you couldn't play the game? What were you playing on, PC or console? Skill acquired, Axiom Force, L3. The Axiom Force can be used to grab and move objects. After grabbing an object, use R, L2, or R2 to move it. Rotate the disc to align the circuits and restore the connection. You're on PC? Oh, rip. Probably not a whole lot you can do. How can I tell? Brother, what are you doing? How do I start the puzzle again? Right. It said like align it, but like what information do I have to make it line up? I don't even know how to get back into that screen. Well, they got the training screen so you can see what your things do. Oh, that's nice. Complete the source. What specifically had me interact with this first? I mean, yeah, I guess I can come over here. Why would it have me interact over there instead of right here? I can't even tell, like, how is it going through here? I guess... Mindful, what's up, yo? I'm trying to figure out. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know how to trigger the puzzle. I thought it was L3. It's definitely not L2. I don't know. I think the game looks like it has potential though. It looks good. The combat feels good. The cutscenes look good. I got to see more about the story. I love that there was a mini game where you're like arm wrestling in a tavern. Hopefully they do a lot of cool little small things like that. And I just hope the open world isn't empty. And I think it'll be cooking with grease. But I have no idea. Like I walked up and it said to hit L3 and like that was it. I hit L3. I have no idea how to interact with this again. Because I got a prompt when I walked up to it. But I'm not getting a prompt anymore. Hold L3? Alright, let me hold L3. Okay, okay. Appreciate it. So now I have to rotate it, right? So how in the world? So like I'm looking at this thing on the ground. It's good. I'm enjoying it so far, but it's too early. I think I've only been playing for an hour. I would need probably like at least 10 hours to know like, oh yeah, this is really good. I mean, it shows signs of being a good game though, for sure. So like if you're objectively or just like if you're just observing this, how are you supposed to tell that, like, how am I supposed to know? You know, like how? Is there an indicator as to so like is it the size of the path? Like how? I don't understand that part right there. I mean, as long as it stays that simple where I just rotate it till it works, I'm okay with that. But just looking at this, I don't see any difference between these other 2 points, like right here. And like, I don't see any difference. Like there's no symbols or anything that tells me like this, you're doing this right. It just seems like a trial and error thing. But if it's, again, if it stays simple, then I'll live with that. It's gonna take some use to the whole magic floaty stuff going on. Again, I'm just like so locked in on like a Kingdom Come Deliverance kind of experience that the magic is throwing me off.
Just as virtue paves the path to wisdom.
Is this the homeless dude?
Your deeds have brought us together once more.
You're that beggar.
I am Alustin, and this is the Axiom Archive. It is a repository of the universe's grand designs. Each record, the blueprint of a single world.
Why did you summon me?
There are beings who have brought chaos to your world. The consequences of which extend to even you and your comrade.
Oh, he doesn't look very,
You have news of them?
You will cross paths with those who escaped Fate's grasp.
Yeah,
The
I agree,
balance of
Tommy.
This world and the abyss has begun to falter.
It's a distance thing. They're too far away
If
from the
cosmic
camera.
order frays any further. Our world,
What's up,
the
Kelvin?
abyss,
I think it's
and
too soon for me to
reality
tell.
itself will
But
unravel.
I've been playing for about an hour and I've been
You must
enjoying it.
restore the balance
It's a little slow
before
though. The
it's
beginning
too
was exciting, but then it slowed down.
Don't know what you mean.
Such a grand undertaking begins with small acts that will have profound effect on the fate of your world.
I feel like when we're in cutscenes, some of the time it feels like they want both people to be on the screen at the same time, but they're so far apart that like it doesn't look well from a character model perspective. I think the solution to that would be just to have them closer together during the cutscenes. I don't know why they keep going for these big wide angle shots where they're like talking to each other sideways or whatever, or from a side view. It's just something I'm noticing. But when they're like up close next to each other chatting, it looks really good. What's up, Mush? Welcome in. Restoring the Abyss activates the Skybridge Gate. Pass through the gate and use the Axiom Force to operate the alignment device. Aligning it to the correct position will restore the broken Skybridge. Some gates require all other connected abysses to be restored before they can be activated. Skybridge Gate and alignment device. What am I supposed to do? It says go through it for now. Okay. With Axiom Force, so am I just going to like do this? So I just held left on the D-pad until it turned blue. I didn't do anything special. What's happened so far? The king died, which you don't see that on screen. And there's basically a gang war going on between two factions. One that you're in, and then the enemy faction. You guys are kind of at war with each other, I guess, for control of the kingdom. Something like that. Your faction was loyal to the king, while the enemy faction is not loyal to the king. And then all this is kind of hard to explain. I don't really know. The game hasn't explained exactly what's happening. Well, I guess it did. The game said that there's like supernatural forces at play. Think of it like, I guess, like if you want to get spiritual with it, I guess you could say like these are the good guys. They're like God's angels or something like that. And there's like devils at play or something. They said chaos was the word. Well, how we get here, just following the story. The MC. Is he a good guy or bad guy? We don't know yet. He seems like a good guy, though. Yeah, this part of the game. I'm curious. It kind of reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom a little bit. Like the Sky Islands and all of that. I mean, I like it. It looks beautiful. What's up, Scuba? I'm enjoying it so far. I've only been playing for about an hour and some change, but I'm enjoying it. I want to jump off low key. But I don't know how far back that would set me. Oh my god. Okay, just walk across. Running is scary because you tap X and you start to jog forward and it gets a little crazy. You can precision jump though. Which I like, low-key. This game's pretty peak. I mean, it might be. A lot of people had high expectations for it. I think a lot of people are jumping the gun and going straight to reviewers and trusting their opinions. I don't know, like, I mean, I've just never been big on, like, reviewers. Like, I mean, I kind of like when people tell me, like, what they can expect out the game. But it's kind of hard to tell somebody if they're going to enjoy it or not because everybody's different. You know, like if it was like a hack and slash game, you know, the reviewer might not like hack and slash and it feels boring and repetitive. But if you play Dynasty Warriors and like Devil May Cry and that kind of stuff, you might love the game. So it's just, I mean, it's, I don't know. Some people take the reviews as the end all be all, while others take it with like a grain of sand. As an RPG, you know, I have to be honest with you, I struggle with the definition of RPG. I mean, role-playing game. I think, because when I thought role-playing game, I was thinking like you play as like a tank or something, or like a healer or whatever. right? Which I know, like, Marvel Rivals is a hero shooter. It's not a role-playing game per se. So I don't know. My definition of I've lost the definition of RPG. It's an adventure game for sure, where you have abilities and you level them up, you explore, kind of like an Ocarina experience. How's the game? It's been good. It's been good. It has potential. I'll say that much. It has potential. Not too much fighting past the beginning of the game. I'm still doing like the very first mission, which has been a lot longer than I thought it would be. Am I supposed to activate this? Oh, it's 35 meters the other way. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, I didn't. But I mean, it has all the makings of a good game. I don't think it's phenomenal. I think games being like good, I think that's okay for a game to be good. You just have to stand on it and wait a few seconds. Okay. You're hearing me? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at the reviews myself. I kind of take reviews from like journalists and all of them. I kind of take those with a grain of salt because like they're like when they play games, they're looking at it for such different reasons than we are. Can I not go down here? What's up, Ash? Welcome in. This is interesting. Move the wall blocking the floor. Do I interact with this maybe? Climb up here. I think it was L1 and R1, right? Hold left stick? Okay. So maybe I gotta do it from over there, right? It said move the thing. So maybe something like this. Oh my god, slow down, bro. Stop running. Like this maybe? L2 says control, but it doesn't feel like I'm controlling it though, you know what I mean? Oh, it got stuck in the floor. Oh, I see. How do you, I don't want to shoot the arrow. Okay. Well, I guess I have unlimited arrows, so it doesn't matter. How do I lower it, though? Like, you can't lower it or anything, can you? So, like, this is as low as it'll go. No, it's still in the way. All right, hold on. Let me figure this out. All right, I missed it. We're gonna put you up in the air, remove the wall blocking the floor. So those two guys are sitting there. Did the game teach me what to do here? Oh, like this. It's got to be right here, like the other one. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. All right, now I guess we're doing the same thing here. So is he punching it? So there's this thing where like you observe. So like I'm observing him right now. What's up, King? Welcome in, yo. I've been enjoying it. It seems like it has potential. I'm curious as to what the negative reviews are. Maybe I just need to move further along in the game, but so far I'm having a good time. Press R3 to gather energy into your palm and release it in a single powerful strike that reduces the target's defense. Continue. Do I need to do it again? Force Palm is a skill that allows you to strike with a great force. Press R3 to use Force Palm while Spirit is charged. It can also be used to operate special devices or push objects. Enhanced Force Palm will allow you to unleash even more powerful effects. A lot of people are downing it, but it looks incredible. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. I know looks aren't everything, though. And I will say that, like, they give you a good taste of combat at the beginning, and then they kind of move away from that for a little while, and maybe that's what people don't like. But I mean, I don't know. You're just getting familiar with the game. I'm having a good time. Activate the Abyss power supply. This seems to be spinning fine. That one, these guys are spinning. Okay, don't stand on that. Can I go up from here, or do I need to do something else? It says activate the Abyss power supply, which is up there. So do I need to go up and out of here? Like, how do I get out of here? Oh, this is it right here. These are the ladders in this game. These are ladders. Oh, I can get my arrow back. Let me get that. This is like a lot like WWM, Wind Waker. I don't know what that is. No. Maybe I need to get a little bit closer. Hang on the middle of the power device and activate it with Force Palm. No spoilers, please. I didn't know the Master Sword was in here. Hang on the middle of the powered device and then activate it with Force Palm. So is it asking me to climb onto this? Like this? I didn't know you could Force Palm like this. Okay. Use window on the door. Okay, cool. I got it. This is called camera got a little weird there. This is called Crimson Desert. Well, this game has about 9,000 hours of gameplay, so I know you didn't beat it yet. That's the whole point of having a good time. I agree. Take the Abyss artifact. So I guess I can walk in here.
I'll beat it in 30 minutes.
That's impossible. But yeah, Louis, it's called Crimson Desert. It's like a medieval, it's a fantasy game where it has like this medieval vibe, but there's like this underlying layer of like super advanced technology. You have to show me your YouTube playthrough. Oh, dude, speaking of, I forgot to check the... Well, I doubt anyone said anything to me. Okay, good. Speak with the woman in white.
So, have you decided on your path?
Sorry, who are you?
I am White Crow. A guardian of the Abyss, and a protector of your world's cosmic order.
You're the woman from the sewer.
The kindness you showed me back then will guide you on your path.
It sounds like you're supposed to be a nice guy this game, but I want to be a bad guy.
Here, take these wings. The power to soar through the open skies is yours to command.
Anybody watch Freerun, by the way?
It's time to return.
Is anybody caught up, I guess I should say?
You're telling me to jump?
Worry not. Those wings will see you down safely.
What wings?
Now, take flight.
Bro, I'd be like, can one of y'all jump for me? Let me see it. Like, just jumping off? Dude's tripping. Oh, is this supposed to be like Tears of the Kingdom, where he's falling from the clouds or whatever?
The world is yours to explore.
Okay, cool, yo. Whoa. Press square while midair to fly. Be mindful of your stamina as you'll be unable to fly once it's fully depleted. Okay. Okay, so basically I can't fly. If I fly, I'll die. So you have to recharge your stamina. Holy Tears of the Kingdom knockoff? Alright. I mean, I have to be honest with you. It's kind of already showing signs of being better than Tears of the Kingdom. I enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. It's a great game. I've played it, but those games just don't have a lot of depth to it the way this game has depth to it already. I mean, just at a surface, it might not be as good. I gotta beat the game first, right? I gotta play it. But it just seems like this game has way more lasagna to it. Enjoy to stop comparing. I think I don't know why. It's just, that's a natural thing for people to do is compare to other games. I think people also like to categorize things so they can understand it faster too, though. So if someone asks you like, what's the game like? People will say like Assassin's Creed, Tears of the Kingdom, just so like you can process and kind of understand what you can expect from the game, which I think that's okay. I don't think you should call it a knockoff though, unless they're literally trying to look like Tears of the Kingdom and like really following that format. I would hope so. Coming out years before. You talking about this game coming out years before or after? Just got in, my bad. If you already answered, but how are you feeling in the game so far? No, you're good. I'm enjoying it so far. I will say that the pacing, like it starts off kind of on a high note and it's exciting. And then I feel like I should move my camera a little bit. I think like little stickers or whatever might be on my face a little bit. It kind of starts off on a high note, but then like the next 45 minutes or anything like that, it's kind of like the game is kind of walking you through everything and kind of explaining everything to you. So it's like it does slow down and it doesn't give you a lot of action out the gate. But I mean, it introduces mechanics and things to you. And you can already tell right out the gate there's a lot of depth to it. Skill tree, which it shows you the abilities and stuff that you'll get, which I don't know if they're good or not. And it looks like it expands even more. I don't know what any of this stuff is. The game hasn't explained any of the skill tree stuff to me yet. Which I'm looking forward though. Did you find any new mounts? Nah, I just started. So the only mount I'm aware of is my horse. I don't even know if it's my horse. Does the end looks beautiful? It does look beautiful. I will say that. I will also say that I don't think that graphics make the game. Not saying that that's what you're saying. It's very beautiful for sure, but I'm hoping that there's depth to go along with the beauty. Let's check the map. Oh, sorry, wrong button. So I have to go all the way over here. Excuse me. Go to Lioncrest Watchtower. Is it worth it? So far, I've been enjoying it, but it's too early to tell. I don't want to say go spend $70 on this game after only playing it for 1 hour, and then after the 1 hour, it's kind of like falls flat, which I doubt it will. the game has a lot of life. You walk around, you see people doing stuff, talk with people. You can go into bars and have arm wrestling matches. There's going to be other kind of mini games and stuff like that. You know, everywhere you go, well, not everywhere you go, but like wherever there's a town, there's just like a lot of shit happening. There's like a lot of things. And you're literally wearing a Boko hat? Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting for someone to say something about it, but I haven't seen it yet. So it was like Where Winds Meet. I have not played Where Winds Meet, so I'm not familiar. Lexi, if he's still here, he could tell you a little bit more about it. Yeah, no, I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's a great game for sure. Okay. Oh, look, I'm wet now. I mean, I know that's not anything super fancy, but it's a nice little touch. I'm trying to like stand up. It's like not letting me stand up. Tears or Breath of the Wild? I choose Tears over Breath. I do have things I like more about one than the other. I like the story more in Breath of the Wild. It feels more fleshed out. In the DLC helps with that as well. I like the Lino I like the weapon system in Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom. But I think Tears of the Kingdom does a good job at like enhancing like the gameplay experience, even though the story suffers a little bit. But I still I pick Tears overall. Like they both have their pros and cons, but I pick do I have to fight these guys? But I pick Tears over Breath. But they're still both really good games. You're what now? Oh yeah, for sure. The system where you fuse weapons together and all that is nice. I don't like the way the weapons look though. Like I like the Lino Crusher, the Savage Sword, the Fire Blade, all that stuff. That stuff looks really cool to me. And although you can achieve similar results in Tears of the Kingdom, the weapons just kind of look like you, I don't know, like, I mean, technically you do just kind of slap them together, technically speaking. Defeat the bandits occupying Lionecrest Watchtower. But I don't know, I don't like that slap together look that the weapons have. But it's still viable, and it is fun putting a rocket on your shield and going 20 feet up in the air and then pulling out your bow and raining down like fire choo-choo shots and stuff like that. It's cool. It's definitely cool. It's just more of an aesthetic thing for me.
I won't mind killing you.
How do you oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Damn. It's hard to like the bows are getting me, dude. Let's get this guy. Bro, where I gotta like oh my god. Is someone still shooting at me? Oh, yeah. I died, bro. Bro, man. The bow and arrow dudes. Oh, my God. Instant revive, 30% health? Sure. The bow and arrow dudes, man. Like, they're lighting me up. I'm back. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die again.
You had this coming up.
Yo, Loli, what's up, dude? Have a good night, man. Man, those bow dudes are nasty. I should have climbed up on something and like shot the bow dudes. I'll take it though. Is it worth it? I've only been playing for a little under 2 hours. I just got some more action. It seems like, damn, the game doesn't hold back either. Like, you can't choose a difficulty. I don't think you can. And I just now, like, I came in here trying to go balls to the wall, and I'm, like, fighting and getting lit up by archers and stuff like that. I think so, but I got to play a lot more to know for sure. Factions may blockade certain key locations. You can liberate these areas by resolving local conflicts or defeating the occupying forces. Once freed, these locations offer new stories to experience and powerful benefits to aid your journey. Okay, cool. You can interact with various elements in the environment as you explore the world. Holding an arrow over a brazier will ignite the arrow. Okay. What do I think so far, though? I want to see more fighting. I want to see more fighting for sure. I think they do a really good job with the cutscenes and stuff already. So, did you finish Alice? No, not yet. I'm going to try and get it done like maybe Monday. Maybe Monday of next week. I just want to get a couple nights in on this. Trade goods must be packaged before they can be traded. Visit Carl and select package provisions to convert provisions into packaged trade goods. Packaged trade goods can be loaded onto horses, at stables, or on the wagons at wagon depots. Once loaded with packaged trade goods, visit a trading post to sell or deliver them. This sounds kind of complicated. Warning, calling a horse loaded with packaged trade goods from a distance will result in the loss of some goods. Okay, so be careful. Yeah, that part is kind of complicated. I'll have to figure that out. Did you replace the Hollow Knight guy? I finally updated the guy in my PC. I finally updated it. I replaced it with some art that I did. So, is this base mine? Ascend the Lioncrest Watchtower. Oh, am I supposed to do this? Oh, I think it's lit. I don't think that's how fire works, but I get the point. What would you compare this to as far as gameplay and theme? It's a little, as someone who doesn't play a boatload of fantasy, I mean, I played games in all kinds of worlds and settings, but this whole medieval aspect or whatever that they got going on is cool and I like it. It just gets confusing or a little weird when you're like up in the sky and you're like interacting with like ancient technology. Those parts contrast with each other in not a good way. It's not bad, it's just, it's kind of weird. I guess they'll just take some getting used to. But I don't know how often that's going to happen. It's like playing Assassin's Creed and you come out of the machine and now you're playing as a regular dude trying to sneak around or whatever. Is this a trap? How do I... Oh, damn. Is this worth buying? So far, I'm having a good time. I feel like it's too early to say for sure. I mean, it has all the signs that this will be a good game, but I don't know what difficulty looks like. Is the combat going to get repetitive? I'm not sure. But so far, it seems good. I've only been playing for 2 hours. That's how Crimson Fire works. What with the swapping between the fantasy and the medieval stuff? I'm okay with it doing that. It's just it takes some getting used to. How's combat? I've only had like 2 instances of combat. It was when the game first started, which was really good. I thought the combat right there was really smooth. And then again just now when I was fighting before I came into this tower. Combat still felt buttery smooth. It can be rough having enemies, like long-range enemies shooting at you. Check the suspicious helm among the treasure. Okay, take these. Give me all of this. The menus seem okay. The UI is alright. You have a map in the bottom left corner. Your health bar. Your health bar. Actually, I'm not sure what my health bar is. Oh, there it is. It's underneath, it's that red bar underneath the, whatever that green thing is. I would say the UI is okay. It can be, I don't know what I'm picking up. It's like a little weird right here. It's like, how do you store your weapon? Oh, just hit the D-pad and you'll put it away. Left on the D-pad if you're curious. I feel like the game is goated. I'm enjoying it. I don't know. I mean, I feel confident that's going to be a good game, but I'd hate to tell somebody to go buy it and then it's like, and then like 2 hours or 3 hours later, it's doo-doo butter water. You know, I'm enjoying it. It has all the signs that it's going to be a good game. I don't know what the combat looks like though. Yeah, I'm on PS5. Also, welcome in. Is it Diamond? Jim? What do I call you? What's up, Django? Welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is it Visionet? Is a special device used to read memory fragments scattered throughout the world. Activate the device to witness past events or uncover hidden leads. However, you must be extra careful as memories containing intense emotions can overwhelm the wearer. Interesting. So press to equip it, which it's already on, then hold and select to read the memory. Like that. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this feels very Assassin's Creed, I think.
You're fortunate indeed. Surprised?
The helmet looks a little goofy, though.
Actually there. What you're looking at is a memory. More precisely, one of the moment I recorded this. This device is called the Visione.
The equipping it pissed you off? Yeah, I kind of wish you just stepped on it and got it.
World around it. And then projects that scene back to the viewer.
It has like this weird fourth wall stuff going on.
With the user's mind. A small flaw, perhaps, but hardly worth worrying over. Now then, nameless fortunate soul, enjoy the Visione to the fullest.
Did I need to read that thing telling me about the helmet if he was going to talk to me about it? Quest completed. All right. Speak with the child. How much was your PC? I'm getting a PC, but I want to know how much money is it really worth it to spend it? Well, my PC is on the extreme end of PCs because I stream, I upload videos and do content, etc. So my PC is like worth like $6,000. When I originally built it though, it was like closer to $4,000. I think the GPU is $2,000 by itself. The RAM, 64 gigabytes of RAM, is $1,000. That's $3,000 right there. The CPU, is a Ryzen 7 70. I can't remember. 7800 X3D. It's not. It's the DDR5. I forgot. It's not in the 9000s. It's like 7500 X3D or something. Then you got the terabyte. You have the 2 terabyte NVMe storage. I got all kinds of PCIe slots on the back side to give me extra USB. Do you think I get a blueprint? Could I get a rebuilt that would run games like Crimson Desert decently well for $1,500? You'd have to do a lot of looking. You'd have to catch something on sale. I don't think it's as easy as going online. It is blue cheese. I had wings tonight. This is technically unopened. I brought it down, but the cups of blue cheese they gave me were enough. What's up, Jason? Any spoilers? That's all good, man. Hey, I'm doing good, dude. I hope you are doing good. The game has been good, man. I think you'll have fun. I'm just gonna take this, I guess. I don't know what this is. I think it would be hard to find that. I think when you're looking for a pre-built PC, I think 32 gigabytes of RAM is the safe spot, which I know RAM is crazy expensive right now, but 32 gigabytes is very safe. 16, you're pushing it. Some games are very demanding, and if you want to record at the same time, that's going to be impossible with 16 gigabytes of RAM. 32 total is like the sweet spot. I'm at 64 because I stream and all of that, but if you're strictly planning to play games, 32 is a really good safe spot to be at. In case you do decide you want to stream or whatever down the road, it's probably going to be doable with 32. Worth buying. So far, cup in your ass hole. I'm assuming that's what the H is. I'm enjoying it. It's only been about 2 hours. I haven't seen a ton of combat. I did some fighting at the beginning and just like 10 minutes ago, maybe a little bit less. The combat seems good. I want to see more of it, but the game isn't throwing me a lot of it yet. It seems like there's a lot. Like this game comes with a lot of mechanics and things that you have to learn. It feels like low key. It's low key a little overwhelming, but it's good though. Am I supposed to pull out the lantern? What is this blue? What is this blue glowing thing? Speak with the child. Maybe I just need to walk outside. I found one for 1800 with the 5070 Ti 32 DDR5. That sounds good. How much gigabyte memory does the 5070 Ti have?
And Gigi says he'll take you there himself. So stick close and follow his lead. All right then. See you next time.
What's up, Brendan? Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, how much gigabyte memory does the 5070 Ti have? Because like the 4090 I have has 24, so like that's the upper end of memory on a GPU. So I think as long as the 5070 Ti has over 12, I think you'll be good money to play this game. Do you think combat is overwhelming? Low key a little bit. Maybe I'm just where's the cat? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Where's the cat? I was fighting right here in this area, and I was trying to fight a group of enemies, and the archers were tagging me up. It was rough. I died. I'll have to be more vigilant on the archers. Like fighting a group, like fighting melee enemies ranged behind them is actually pretty dangerous. Anybody? I'm assuming the cat is this dot, maybe? Combat being overwhelming was the reason why I didn't play Assassin's Creed or The Witcher. Sounds like a skill issue, for being honest. I'm just playing with you. No, I mean, it can be for sure. I think if you just take the time out to learn the game, I think you'll be fine. Yeah. I don't know where the cat went. There's 12 gigabytes for the GPU. That's kind of in the middle of the pack, man. I'm not saying 12 gigabytes is bad for memory. It's just that if you want to play at like higher frames, like 120 or 144, or you want to play at 4K, 2K, you want to do that kind of stuff, you're probably going to want more memory. This is your first PC.
I almost dozed off waiting for you. My friend wants to thank you.
What you could do is you could go to this website, canmypcplaythisgame.com, or you can go to Steam. You can go to Steam. Let me show you really quick. Let me pause it too. Make sure I pay attention to the cat. All right. Oh, the game doesn't pause? Oh, it does. So like if you're trying to figure out like I have 60 gigabyte and that's just not enough for new games. Yeah, you can swap it out though. You can swap it out. Really quick, I'll show you. So like if you go to Steam, Steam, show my desktop. If you're watching full screen, you're just not gonna be able to see for a second. Hide game capture. Why is it so small? There we go. If you go to like Steam, which is up here, full screen just shows the game. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm not switching to full screen view. If you want to see this, then just go vertical or just go like the default. So like if you type in like Crimson Desert, if you type in Crimson Desert, you can scroll down Windows minimum right here. So minimum would be like a graphics 550 XTX or GTX 1060. Those are technically really old GPUs because I think I used to have a 1060 actually. Let me see. I actually had a 1060. Do you have blur issues? I turned it down. I want to see shopping. Let me see. This is Walmart. I don't think I'm logged into Walmart, am I? I really want to see this on Amazon. Let me just pull up on Amazon. I just don't want my city popping up. Not that it's that big a deal. So a 1060 right here. So what they're saying is it has 6 gigabytes of RAM size, or is that memory? I think that's memory is what they're saying. So this is the bare minimum, and like this is a really lightweight GPU. Yeah, 6 gigs of memory. So technically 12 gigs of memory on your GPU is okay, but it's not great. It's recommended that you run at an RTX 2080. Right, so what that means is you go back to Amazon here, right? Honestly, I don't care that much. So like this is a 2080. No, this is RTX 3050. This is a 2080. So like what you would do is you would come down here to the details. This is 8 gigabytes. See how I said 12 is like not even with motion blur. I'm talking ghosting and artifacts and no upscale. Are you playing on PC? Because I'm playing on PS5, Jalf. What's up, by the way, man? How are you doing? Oh no, this is 14. This is 14 gigabytes. Oh, 14 gigabytes per second. It's actually 8 gigs. It's actually 8 gigs. So 60 RMB with a base PS5 for games. Well then what's the PC for? I lowered the blur on PS5, Joe. I didn't touch my settings too much. I went to options. The UI is not bad, by the way, Flexi. It's actually pretty easy to use. I turned my blur intensity down to 50% because it felt blurry when I first started playing it. I lowered it to 50 and it felt better. I think I'm gonna knock it down to 35. PC Master Race. I mean, I think it's the end game. I put it in performance mode too. What's up, Tyrone? I gotta follow the cat. He's on the radar too. I'm enjoying the game. It hasn't shown me as much combat as I would personally like. But so far it's good. It's like there's a lot. At least for now, it feels like there's a lot of stuff you got to learn and adjust to. There is a whole skill tree that the game hasn't even begun to explain yet. Armor system, swapping out your weapons, having to put on certain gear to withstand hot climates, cold climates, which that's not technically anything new, but it's still fun. The game is throwing a lot at you pretty early on, but I think it's doing it at a decent pace. I hear mixed things. I've heard people say mixed things. I think the reviewers have their own criteria. So like, I feel like reviewers are looking at like more literal things in the game, like performance, you know, is the game introducing new things to gaming in general? You know, how's the writing on it? Like they're grading the game like they're your English teacher or like your math teacher in calculus. Like that's how they approach games. Whereas players like me and you are just kind of judging the content of the game. You know, does the game perform? Like, is the performance good? Is there a lot of stuff to do? Does it give you dopamine? That kind of information. Like that's like the way we look at games are way different than reviewers. And I think too many people are becoming reliant on reviewers. And I'm not saying that you can't listen to a reviewer to get an idea on whether or not you like a game, but I think you just have to understand that people who review games are looking at it through a different lens than you are. Like they'll say that this game is awful, and then I'm going to play it, and this might be like one of the best games I ever played this year. IGN is trash. I mean, they've been swinging and missing quite a bit. I still like to give them the benefit of the doubt. Do I have to carry the cat? No. Have you played it? Because yeah, it's a lot like Red Dead 2 when it comes to the interacting. I have not played Red Dead, so this is new to me. So far, you're enjoying the game? Same. I just want more fighting. Just give me some more fighting. You're playing it right now? Dope, dope. This game has some interesting abilities. Like press triangle or circle on a target to use nature's grasp, allowing you to lift or move heavy objects. Continue. I really like that. I like the button combination thing that they're doing with the game because I feel like, and I talked about this during Elden Ring, and this is not to throw shade at the Elden Ring devs or whatever, because it's a great game. It's a great game. But like when you're playing Elden Ring, one of the things I talked about a long time ago, was like the weapon arts. I think the weapon arts are really cool. I just think that like having to carry a second weapon with a different weapon art to do that weapon art was kind of like, I wasn't really liking that, right? Because now you have to put more points into stamina, etc. I like the idea of like on Elden Ring, I think it was like what, hold L1 to use your skill, and then you would do like L2 or R1, or was it L1, R1, L1, R2? I can't remember if you're playing on controller. But they didn't do a lot of stuff where like triangle plus circles, a special ability, square plus X. You know, they didn't do that kind of stuff. They didn't do like L3 plus R3. They kept it really simple. And I all that to say is that I think devs should give players a little bit more credibility when it comes to intelligence and know that like a player is smart enough to just hit triangle plus circle, which I'm failing to do right now. But you get my point, though. How do I lift this? Oh, you have to get really close to it. You know, like being able to do special abilities by pressing like triangle, circle, square X, or square circle. You know, it is like players can do it if you just show them how to do it. Have you played any Monster Hunter games? I have not. Is what you're describing? What, like having the special abilities and stuff like that? No, I've played other games where it's done that, which I can't name right now, to be honest with you. But I'm just saying, like, I wish more games would lean into using all types, like using all kinds of button combinations. The combat gets expansive. You talking about this game? I can't wait to see the combat. The skill's been learned. Press L3 plus R3 to enter focus, slowing down time. Spirit regenerates while focus is maintained. There's I feel like the game is like shown me quite a bit already. So is this where I do this right here and rotate it? Can it not be rotated? You know, I don't know what L2 is supposed to do. It reminds you of Hogwarts. I did not play Hogwarts. That's a power source. It says unravel the secrets of the ruins. I guess I'm leaving. Or no, I think I'm going back inside. There's no hand holding? What do you mean by like no hand holding? I don't think I can do that here. Is this missing a power source right here? I don't think you can do anything with this. that's the power source. The only technique I know of right now is the hand technique. And it's not working. The triangle circle technique, could it be that? Let's cancel. Let's go into focus mode here. So it slows down time, right? You have to hit it. So just punch this shit. Oh, maybe I have to do the wind punch. What is it? Circle? What's the wind punch? Is it R3? There we go. So I see. Okay. So those two popped out. So if I wind punch this guy, what happens? Oh, maybe I have to like lock on. So then what? These two pop out. What if I punch this one? Okay, there we go. I think maybe they might have overcooked this game. We'll see. I mean, I feel confident, but I'm not trying to be one of those people that goes shouting to the heavens, oh, you know, the game is dope, you know, this and that, and then like 10 hours later, it's not. I'm worried about it being repetitive. It is an open world game, so I kind of want to like get to like 2 or 3 more towns and kind of see how the mini games are looking, how the combat has either leveled up or gone down. I mean, the trailer suggested that the game was going to go crazy, but those are trailers. This is the actual game, you know? Yo, I'm new. What do you think so far? So far, I've been having a good time with the game. It's still super early, so it's hard to tell, but I'm liking the game quite a bit.
You're the one who helped my friend. I have a gift for you.
I will say that it's kind of throwing a lot at me, and like it's...
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm trying to remember everything. It's just, there's a lot, but it's good though.
You. If Rulepi trusts you, then I can entrust this power to you.
It's like they're kind of giving you a lot of abilities and stuff. Right now, the abilities and stuff seem to be puzzle specific. I'm kind of hoping that we get like a combat breakdown soon. Maybe not breakdown, but just kind of a little tutorial on that. You don't, oh, who's the developer for this? Abyss? What was it? Abyss? Abyssal something. I'm on this in the same cave. What did you do? I'll show you. You have to do the Mega Punch, which is, if you're playing on controller, it's your R3. Or maybe Xbox. I don't know if it's on Xbox. So you gotta do a Pearl Abyss. So you gotta do this one right here. And you gotta punch them into the wall. It's a little puzzle. So you gotta punch them into the wall, and then you'll move on. Black Desert's Korean developers? Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. It's my pleasure, yo. Also, I don't know if I said it earlier, but thank you for the follow. All right, so I should check the map. I want to look at skill points low key. Is anyone ahead of me in the game? Do they ever tell you to go check out your skill menu and figure stuff out, or do they not do that? How do you do it? Oh my god, I forgot for a second. A square. I'm growing out of a skill tree phase. I'm starting to hate skill trees again. Oh no. Pantheon, I try to stay away from the hype as much as possible. You know, a lot of people were saying it's going to be game of the year, this and that. So I'm a little skeptical, but I am enjoying it. See, I like stuff like this. I like walking around in the world and like these guys are out here having like a spear competition or something like that. People hanging out, watching, this guy standing guard. Like, I like small details like this. What's up, Adam? Happy Thursday. Got stuff happening over here as well. There's like some archery, or is that a weapon? Is that musket? It's archery, it looks like. He's doing some archery over there. They're eating and watching, having a good time. I like this kind of stuff. I don't need it to be the main focus of the game, but it definitely gives the game life. Although this is kind of jarring, but it's still cool. This game is like 150 hours. I'm gonna play as much as I can. I'm gonna have fun. I might do some stuff off stream. 100 hours should be the bare minimum. For like the whole game or like just the main story. I'm okay with the main story being like 25, 30 hours, maybe 35 hours. And then if you want to engage with the rest of the game, then like that's your choice.
Their skills myself.
Oh, this is probably some combat stuff right here. Turn off my lantern.
You're looking for Greymanes.
Oh, what do we have here?
Yo, fuck this
Look at
guy.
this. I think a Greymane's gone and found us.
Ah, our lucky day. How much was Muradin's bounty again?
If that's that, give silver.
Is your life worth so little?
I look kind of goofy with the...
Enough. I apologize for my men. They may have given you the wrong impression. I am the knight, Matthias. I've long wished to test my skills against a Greymane.
The helmet's ridiculous. Yeah, the helmet does not look good.
What say you? You're here, standing before me? What reason have you to refuse my challenge?
None I can think of.
People, the people are gathering around. Oh, yeah.
You walk your chosen path.
Is there a character creation? No.
Even when staring death in the face. Ah, I hope you live up to the legends.
I don't aim to disappoint.
Quite the quick tongue. Is your sword arm as quick?
All right, hold on. Let me take off my goofy helmet here. Oh, he's attacking me?
Let's see if your reputation is deserved. This is just a warm-up.
Oh! Oh my yo! Just yeeted his shit. What was that? Man, maybe I should have sidestepped that. I was trying to pick him up. Bro, like what? That shit is dope. I'm trying to remember, there's a special move that you can do, but I can't remember what the button is. Oh, look at that clean transition into a cutscene. Jump kick. I learned jump kick just now. Oh, he just did that shit back. I don't even know how to do pump kick. How do you do pump kick? Hold on. Yeah, where is pump kick at? Shield bash? Do I have that? I don't even know what my skills are right now. I don't even know what my skills are. Or maybe it's jump R1. Oh. The effects aren't super good though. I don't know how to do jump kick. Anybody know? What if it's like jump R2? No. Maybe it's jump X, jump circle, square square, square triangle, L1 square. No. I don't know how to do pump kick. All right, let me check. Let me check the skills really quick. Let me see if I can find it in here. Armed combat. Jump triangle. All right, let's try it. Could have sworn it is. Maybe I need to be closer? Nah, it didn't do it for me just now. Oh, wow, the range on that. Oh! Oh, bro. I feel like I don't stay locked onto him the way I want to. Trying to bring the camera in a little bit here. The camera reset right there, like at the end, but more or less I understood.
They say England's finest swordsman is a Greymane.
Down on the D-pad, thank you. I appreciate that, Eastern. This whole triangle?
Not bad yourself.
I had believed I was quite strong, but the world is vast, and there are many who are stronger still. It was a good match, Greymane.
Can I practice my jump kick like right here? Oh, yeah, it is. You just hold triangle. Oh, my bad. All right, I scared everybody. My bad, yo. My bad, little mama. I didn't mean to scare you. Speak with the man. Oh, hold on.
You're as remarkable as I've heard. It appears the clucking of house hens held a kernel of truth. I am Barden.
Hey, Barcelona, have a good one, yo. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the follow.
I serve
Have a good weekend.
Circus, Lord and Steward of this land. It is an honor to witness such swordsmanship.
What do you want?
Pardon my presumptuousness, but I have come with an urgent request. We're short-handed. We need the help of someone like you, Greymane.
Oh, I thought that guy was going to tell him about his homies. He didn't know.
Get to the point.
Of late, the peace in this region has been sorely troubled. Brigands run rampant, and despite our best attempts, we've been unable to thwart them. I believe they have a powerful benefactor pulling the strings. However, we have no solid evidence to support this claim, and we can't afford further investigation. If you were to lend us your aid, Marquis Circus will be...
Oh, I'm trying to get that guy's help. Marquis Circus. I haven't met him yet.
But my priority is finding my comrades. And I'm not sure I'd be much help on my own.
The Marquis is a generous...
He still got that stab neck on his mark on his neck.
Re-establishing the Greymanes. Until we meet again.
All right. Defeat the enemies around Springtide Mill. So I don't know if this is a side quest or what. Let's check out the skill tree because I don't know if the game is going to. Why am I putting this on?
If you're seeing this, you're fortunate indeed. Surprised? I'm not actually there. What you're looking at.
Okay, that must have been some kind of accident. I don't know how I did that. So this is like a side quest. How do I check again? So these are quests that are specific to Hernand and Chaos. Let's go look at skills because I don't want to go too deep in a tree. So press R1 to perform a basic attack with your melee weapon. Sleeper Cell, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Further investment in armed combat increases the damage of your melee weapon strikes. So this is / This is your R2. You liking the game? What's up, Jackson? Yeah, it's been pretty sick, yo. I'm still iffy, but I got more combat just now, like a little mini boss fight. It was good. It was good. I love the back and forth, the decision making, the special effects that they kind of have. Like your sword will have like particles when you swing. Not in love with that, but you know, I picked this guy up and I just yeeted him into the building mid-fight. It was so cool. Jump kick is looking sick. The skill trees, I got to see more of the skill trees, but so far so good. Why are people hating on it? I think people are looking at the reviews from journalists and like, you know, professional game reviewers who look at it through a different lens than like me and you look at it. And some people are taking that and they're running with it without playing the game themselves or watching the game. And they saw somebody hate on the game. So like, you know what? I'm going to hate on it too. I'm enjoying the game. Hope you didn't miss too much. Had a little mini boss fight. Nothing too crazy. It was fun though. Press L1 plus R2 to strike the enemy with your shield and block incoming attacks. It looks like I already have access to this. Turning slash. Press R1 plus R2 to... Oh, that's it right there. Perform a spinning overhead. That's the special move. So there's like so many button combinations that I have to learn. Ooh, R1 plus triangle to wind up and deliver a swift forward thrust. Oh, that looks dope, yo. I want to test. I have this apparently. Spinning slash. R1 plus X to perform a short leap and to slash the enemy while spinning. And then I have, oh, this is blinding flash. Oh, that's right. L1 plus R1 to reflect light and temporarily blind enemies. That's cool too. Oh, and there's a finisher that comes with that. That's going to be cool. Charge shot. Hold R2 while aiming to charge your shot and increase its power. Marksmanship. Press L2 to perform a basic attack with your ranged weapon. Further investments in marksmanship increase the damage of your ranged weapon attacks. Multi-shot. Press R1 while aiming to fire 10 arrows in widespread. Oh, okay. That's sick. Evasive. Wow. Look at that. Look at that looks kind of unrealistic, low key. Press circle twice while aiming to sidestep an enemy attack and release an arrow. Okay, this shit was cool. I don't think I have skill points though, do I? Enhancements required. 1, I have 4 skill points. Let's look at some of these other ones here. Force palm. Press R3 to gather energy into your palm and release it. So I know about this one. I don't know if that's really good for fighting, but it's there. Nature's grasp. Press triangle plus circle on a target to use nature's grasp, allowing you to lift or move heavy objects. Worth buying it or should I wait for a sale? It'll probably be a while before it goes on sale because like the time of the year, you might see it on a summer sale, maybe end of the year around Christmas for sure. I don't know if you're going to see this on sale anytime soon. So far, I'm having a good time. If you really, really like these type of games for combat, it does have a little bit of a slow start. Let's just go to the place. And once I'm out of town, I'll test my abilities. Personally, I like combat really heavily, and the game starts off with some combat that's pretty exciting. And then it kind of takes you through a bunch of different tutorials, showing you game mechanics, showing you around town, and kind of helping you get the ropes.
That's not
And
nice.
so like what I'm saying is in that first 10 minutes of playing, 15 minutes, it's a lot of action and it's fun and it's exciting. And then it slows down a lot for like the next 45 minutes. And then after that 45 minutes of tutorials and kind of roughly understanding what the game is about and all of that, then they start to bring in more combat. Like I just cleared out an enemy base and then I just had a fight with like a knight. And it was a cool fight. And he had like 2 health bars and there was back and forth. He was using different types of moves, mixing up his attacks and stuff like that. And this is all within the first 2 hours of the game. I'm moving a little bit slower because I'm streaming and I'm answering questions, etc. Yeah, this is PlayStation. I think for now I can recommend this. I'm only 2 hours in though, but it feels good. The skill tree looks expansive. I think one of the biggest things for me in fantasy games is when you're fighting enemies, having a variety of moves that you could whip out mid-fight and kind of style out and have fun while you're fighting various enemies. And I feel like this game is going to do a really good job of expanding on that. Sorry, I forgot to jump. Go to your options section. What do you want to see? You should have add-ons. I bought the regular version of the game. Add-ons. Pre-order exclusive. Oh, there's a shield. Okay. Oh, and there's some armor and stuff in here. Okay. Don't know if I'll put it on though. I'm not big on pay to win, but still, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, my opinion, probably because you need several hours to learn stuff, but the game looks packed. It does. It feels like there's a lot to do. I mean, I don't want to jump the gun yet. I'm about to do some fighting right here, actually. The skill tree, the towns have a bunch of side quests. You're doing goofy stuff like cleaning chimneys and catching cats. I'm sure you'll be going on like crazy adventures where you're going deep into the woods to fight trolls and explore caves and things like that. You know, I feel like the game is going to be good. I feel like the reviewers probably just rushed through what they could and didn't play the full game. All right, let's see if I can remember my new moves as we go into this fight here. Assassinate. Okay, saw that. Where's that archer at? Yeah, let's get rid of this archer. Oh, all right. See you later. Damn, I tried to parry that, but what's up, Bread? Damn, that's a special move right there. Big overhead right there. Damn, the jump kick looks good. Damn, nice little takedown. I'm messing with it. I got a bow too, I think. Oh, they haven't noticed me yet. Oh, yes, he has. No, he hasn't? Oh, you know I'm here now. Don't I have some other moves? All right, we'll I don't know if I like the particle effects and stuff like that yet. Nah, bro. Oh, okay, I guess he lives. Bro, is this game worth it? Why does it look like that? What does it look like to you? I will say that I am streaming, so maybe it's compressed a little bit on TikTok, so this might not be the best place to watch it, but I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I'm having fun with the game. 2.5 hours, and the combat's starting to pick back up. I mean, I would say that they sprinkled it, like the first beginning part of the game, heavy on, you know, good combat. Then it's like a lot of tutorials and showing you all the special abilities and things you can do. Also, to answer your question earlier, Vic, about the story so far, no major spoilers. The game tells you that the king died before the game even started, and the kingdom is split into like 2 factions as of right now that I know of. The Greymanes, which are people who wear these gray cloaks around their body, like how I'm wearing a gray cloak. And so those guys are called Greymanes. That's your team. And the other group are called Black Bears, and they wear the skin of a black bear. They kind of look like bandits, and they're more aggressive, and they're like, they want to take over now that the king is dead. While the Greymanes seem like they support the king, and they want to do things the right way through democracy and all that. Ethan, what's up, dude? Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, that's how TikTok is, yo. You gotta, hit that Discord if you really want to stay locked in, but it is what it is, man. How have you been? I'm doing good. What's your first reaction, pros and cons? Thank you for the follow, Vic. I appreciate you. Pros, it seems like the game has a lot of stuff on the surface. I'm only 2.5 hours in, so I'm skeptical or worried that it will get repetitive after a while, but the skill tree suggests there's a lot of different ways to fight. Oh, let me save the game. Let me save the game really quick. Because I have not saved the game since I started. I don't know how to save the game. Here we go. The skill tree suggests that there's a lot of stuff you can do, and it probably expands behind this, behind that wheel. There's probably a lot more, and then the skills that I can see have layers to them. I was able to pick up a guy, throw him like 5-10 feet away from me. I was able to do some cool spin attacks, heavy attacks and all that. You can do multi-shots with your bow and arrow, shield bashing. Oh, I forgot the shield bash. Let's try it really quick. I think it's L1, R2. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, that's cool. And it's not your standard button mash game. There's a variety of button combinations. Oh, I forgot to do the thrust attack. That's R1 and triangle. Let's try it really quick. Oh, yeah, that's cool. It seems like there's a lot of depth, but the con is that it can probably feel a little complicated trying to memorize all the button combinations because there's a lot of different skills and things like that to play around with. So like if you are kind of more of like a simple 2 to 3 button person, then it might be a little overwhelming at first until you adjust to all the different button combinations that there are. But I feel like that's also a pro because that means the game is more advanced and it's not press square the whole game, press triangle the whole game. Like you're pushing 2 buttons to win the game, whereas in this one, you have a lot of different options on how to do stuff. And I think that's going to be really cool. Eastern, thank you for the follow, yo. Appreciate it. What can I turn down, by the way? Do you find a camera? I do. I do find a camera weird. Like, man, it's getting dark out here. I guess I'll use my lantern. I feel like the camera is weird. Like this is kind of okay, but once you start fighting, it kind of zooms out and it's weird. And in cutscenes where you're not standing right next to each other and they're kind of far away, the camera also feels weird. I definitely agree that the camera stuff is not exactly hitting the landing. It's not a deal breaker, but it's noticeable for sure. You can turn them down. Oh, okay, the particles. So I don't think that they're bad. It just feels weird. You know, I think they wanted to make it look flashy, so they did particles, and it's kind of like, yeah, I guess. Please find my friend Wooly. Requester, William, Wooly's friend. I'm looking for my precious friend Wooly. He disappeared without warning, and I think someone may have taken him. If you happen to see Wooly, please let me know right away. Come to the farm and cross the Eastern Bridge. All right. You have to have your brightness way up on your phone to see it. Is it too dark for anyone else? I can turn up the gamma, but it is. I think it is just dark at nighttime. Looking for someone to catch the bastard who cut off my goat's horns. Client is Ibano. I need someone to bring in the lunatic who cut the horns off the goat I raised with care. May the thief who took my precious goat's horns suffer divine punishment. I prefer to discuss the details in person. Come to the farm on the way down to the southern farm. No, it is dark. It is very dark. I agree, it's dark. Let me see it on my phone. I need some water. What time is it? Yeah, let me get a water out the fridge. I got a mini fridge behind me. It is pretty dark. I got like 2 unfinished waters in here. I should pour them together. I know HDR is turned off, so I don't think it's HDR. Let's see. Options, settings, video, contrast is 50. Do you think I should raise it or lower it? Man, I would love the snack right now, but I gotta go to bed like not too long from now, so try lowering it slightly, so maybe like 40. What about brightness? What about gamma? You want me to adjust the gamma brightness balance? Should I raise the gamma or lower the gamma? Okay, is this game worth it? Reviews on Steam are mixed. So far, I've been having a good time with it. I will say the pacing may not be the best right out the gate. The combat pulls you in. At least it did for me because it was pretty smooth. And then it shows you, and then it tells you about the story. There's like tutorials and things like that. And it takes a little bit before you get back into the combat. And I got past the tutorials and stuff like 40 minutes ago. And I've been getting a lot more combat, which I've been really enjoying. 5 to 10, or we'll do 5. Oh, this shit looks awful. All right, so contrast, we'll bump it up 5. And let's just see how that looks. I think it's the gamma. Oh, bro. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's put the gamma back at the... Let's put the gamma back at the 50. Is the contrast really that sensitive? There's no way, right? It was at 50. I'll put it at 48. Is that like a little bit better? I feel like it's actually pretty bright. I feel like it's way brighter than it was before, yeah? Missing cows. Looking for someone to find the cow stolen by bandits. Client Brimmer of the Cow Ranch. All the cattle I worked so hard to raise have been stolen. If you help me, I'll reward you handsomely. I'll explain the details in person. Head down to the southern farm, then take the road west. Strange noises from the caves. This game is horrendous on console. It seems like it's doing okay for me. What have you been seeing? Looking for someone to investigate a cave. Client Greymane. Recently, strange noises have been coming from a cave across the south of Hernan. I can't tell if it's animals or people, but it's so loud it's driving me crazy. The noise echoes every night. I can't even drink in peace. I'm heading to the cave to check it out, so come find me if you got the courage. Can I see your settings because mine looks horrible? You talking about the video settings, right? For options... So I have mine set to performance. My contrast is at 48 for nighttime. HDR is off. VSync is on, which my monitor I think is at 60 by default. Brightness, I didn't touch brightness. It's at 50. Particle effect quality, I think I'm gonna lower that to like 85. Let's just do 90 to be safe. Camera shake is at 100, which has been fine. I lowered my blur intensity down to 35, and I left everything else the way it was. And so far, it's been good. You save the game whenever you... Or whenever, or do you gotta sleep at bed? You can save the game whenever you want to, Stevie. It's like this. You just hit options and then you go all the way over to others. And then you're under options and then there's a save load game option right here. And there's a photo mode, which I need to play around with. Cool, thanks. It's my pleasure. All right, so I want to check out... Oh, I keep hitting the touchpad on the controller thinking it's going to pull up the map. Let's see. Wow, these are kind of far away. This is Missing Companion. This is Find the Greymane. They say there's a Greymane in town. Look for your potential comrade. I kind of want to do that. Set destination. Let's go find my homie. Maybe I should. I don't know. Oh, the horse kind of appears wherever you are. I like that. That's always been a good quality of life feature. Hey, Brendan, have a good night, dude. Appreciate you popping in, man. There's something purple right here, actually. There's a bounty as well. Bounty notice. Alessio, last seen in Greenfield Highlands. He's an orc, late 20s. He's robust. Alessio has a bounty on his head for forming a band of bandits responsible for the murder and kidnapping of numerous people. A bounty will be paid to anyone who apprehends this fugitive and delivers him to constabulary. However, only half the bounty will be awarded if killed instead of captured alive. Well, how do I capture him alive? As you journey through Pywell, you may come across outlaws wanted for various crimes. Examining a bounty notice reveals their identity, traits, and their whereabouts, allowing you to see their location on your mini-map. However, these outlaws rarely stay in one place for long. Some appear only at certain times, while others are constantly on the move. Track their movements and use information from the bounty to hunt them down and claim a reward. I'll probably hold off on doing this until I can figure out how to capture him alive. What's this game, Mark? It is called Crimson Desert. It came out today, or I guess I'm East Coast. It's midnight, so it came out yesterday. There's like a big question mark right here or something, but
go.
Man, my horse is galloping, but I feel like he's going nowhere. And you can't adjust the camera when you're on the horse. Also, like, don't pull out your sword. Like, just punch them with your fist. Copy. Or maybe you could shield bash or something like that. I want to do this Gray Mane mission and kind of see if you get like a companion. It'd be kind of cool to run around with a homie. I think, yeah, I think that would be cool.
A Grey Mane, huh? But all you do is drink every day.
Indeed, I am a Grey Mane, if you say so. I could show you.
Put that thing down, you
Oh, easy now. See, bandit hordes, beware. Oh, how about a drink?
This guy's drunk as hell. It's always funny in these type of games where, like, if someone's drunk, they just fucking knock them on the ground. If you're drunk, you're going on your ass. How's the game going for you? What's up, PJ? I'm having a good time, yo.
Who's asking?
I've been telling everyone that there's a good action at the start of the game. There's a bit of a tutorial period, and then you kind of start getting a lot more action again, and it's been fun.
Follow me.
You got drunk and RD? Anybody put you on your ass?
True Grey Maners.
Go on horseback with this man. Is that my horse? Oh, there's my horse. It disappeared during the cutscene. Big Black Papa, what up, yo? It's been fun, yo. I will say a little bit slow after the initial intro to the game, but it picks up. And I've been having fun fighting. Dude, I picked somebody up and threw them like 10 feet. That was my favorite thing to do. Just pick him up and just yeet! Throw him into the wall, and everybody was watching that shit. We had like, it was like, dude was talking shit, people heard, and the town pulled up to watch the fight. Oh, that was so dope. It's fun, man. I'm having a good time. I think now that I'm past that tutorial phase, I'm having a good time. How's the story? It's very interesting at the beginning, and then they kind of withdraw the story for a while. I mean, I've been doing other stuff on the side too, so it kind of feels like the story is kind of here and there, but that's probably my fault for not sticking to the story. It sounds... It doesn't sound like it's got a lot of depth, though. The story is pretty straightforward. The king died. This happened before the game starts. Your faction supports the king. There's an enemy faction who wants to take over in his place, so you're basically fighting that faction. At least that's what it sounds like. I mean, that's what happens at the beginning, And then there's like this weird, like, have you played Assassin's Creed?
So that clever little scallywag in town, this child.
This guy is so drunk.
Sheep he did. Oh, enormous thing.
You have, you know, in Assassin's Creed, you're playing like as an assassin, and then all of a sudden you're back in like the modern world. It kind of has that thing going on where like there's like this advanced science type thing going on that I don't fully understand quite yet, but it has that element to it. Got me a cockroach.
They steal a small child's companion. Look. Those damn bandits are over there.
Then I'll take it from here.
Very well. I'll go rally the guards.
Let's turn off my lantern. Is this game of the year? I think it's too early. Yeah, I was just wondering. I saw a jetpack in a clip. Yeah, there's like some kind of science thing or like some kind of ancient technology aspect of the game that I haven't explored yet. Because it's way too early. But yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of technological shenanigans happening here. Investigate the suspicious cave. I think I'm just gonna kill this guy. I can't see. It's so dark. Oh, so the game doesn't pause? Oh my god. There's so many. It's so hard to see at nighttime. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Is it R1 triangle? It is. Oh! It's so hard to see at night. Don't fight at nighttime if you can avoid it. I think those are unblockable attacks. Oh my god! Oh! Through his ass. I don't know how to heal. Nah, where you going, bro? Come on. Where you going? Got your ass. Man, it is so nice. It's so, you have a lantern, but the game, I guess when you're in combat, the game doesn't pause, and it's so hard to see. I couldn't get my lantern out in time. Oh, someone's chasing me. Woo! He tried to drop kick my shit. Damn. I think the game just taught me drop kick. How do you drop kick? Or maybe I need to see one more to learn drop kick. Because I've never seen that. Oh, there's a clothesline. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Oh, grappling. Press triangle or square, triangle, circle, or X square to perform a grapple. Further investment in grappling increases the damage of your grappling moves. Well, I definitely want to grapple. I love grappling. Oh, there's different options. Oh, you can get on the back of the giants. Lariat. Oh, this shit is dope. This is the throw. Restrain. Press triangle circle during stab to take an enemy hostage. Bro, what? Oh, man. Additional requirements, grappling level 2. Oh, this is dope. I definitely want to grapple. The stab is pretty nasty too, though. Yeah, there's so many. Yeah, that I clicked on this one skill, and you can see on the right side of the screen that there's like 6 other options. And then multi-shot doesn't have anything. This skill has 3 different options. The shield bash. This skill has 3 different options. It costs 10 spirit. I don't know what spirit is. This skill has 4. Let's check this one. This skill has 4 options. So the default is R1 to perform a basic attack with your weapon. And if you click on that and you go to level 2, R1 plus circled to strike while dodging backwards. That's good if you have a lot of people on you and you need to keep them off of you, but keep getting your hits in. Then you got a charge attack at the next level while guarding. So hold L1. Press X twice to charge forward and smash your enemy with your shield. Oh, that sounds sick. Rush. Press R2 while dodging forward to fend off an enemy's attack. Okay. It looks like the charge, though. But they looks like they do different things, though. Press R2 while dodging forward. So maybe if you're trying to evade an attack from behind you, you tap R2 and you get the big hit. And then you have quick swap. Press L1 plus L2 to rapidly switch between your primary and secondary weapons to perform an attack. Ooh, damn. So much good stuff in here. I have 5 skill points. I just don't know what I want to put them in. I definitely want to do some grappling for sure. Let's pick up 1 grapple. Oh, I think I already have this. So press triangle circle during stab to take an enemy hostage. I have that. Okay, during stab. And I think stab is I want the lariat. Oh, so by simply leveling up grappling, I now have access to X and square. Slam your enemy into the ground with overwhelming force. Costs 60 stamina. Cool. I need to check out my stamina. Opinion in the game? Oh, it's so good. Well, I mean, it has a lot of potential. I'm really enjoying the game, though. And like looking at the skill tree is getting me excited. How do I level up my stamina, though? This is Spirit. Power consumed to execute skills and special actions. So is that stamina? This is health. Lightning. All these sound cool though, but I don't want to look at it yet. I don't see a stamina. Ben 10, what up, yo? Thank you for the follow. Love that show. They just added it to Tubi like a week or 2 ago when they took over Cartoon Network stuff. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. I got to figure out how to heal. So it's worth it. Honestly, I'm leaning towards it's worth it. The skill tree has a lot of depth to it. The story is not exactly anything special as of right now. Is this boy's goat? I don't think it is. It is a goat, though. I think, honestly, I'm kind of like, yeah, this is worth it. You know, being able to take people hostage when you do your stab attack. I think it was R1 and triangle, and then when you hit them, you can grab them and take them hostage. So it's like, it feels like a fighting game almost, where like if you execute a move and you're good enough, then I'm taking damage for some reason. What was I gonna say? Oh, if you're good enough, then you can execute some really crazy stuff. Yeah, I would say Sav, I would say at this point, I kind of feel like it's worth it. I'm having fun. The story is not super duper impressive, but I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, I don't think the story's bad. How difficult's the game? You fight a lot of enemies at the same time. I don't know if it's going to change. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to pick up party members or something like that. Let me grab this Palmer. Cool. But like, I just fought outside this cave. I fought like 10 guys by myself, and it was not easy because they're all, you start attacking one and they all start attacking you. So you had to be able to dodge and parry. And not get hit, and you don't get your HP back. I don't know how you get your HP. There's probably items you can pick up, but right now I'm at half HP, so I kind of need to avoid fighting if I can. Something about my lantern here. The lantern reacts and sends signals in a location where there's a memory fragment. Take out the lantern and shine it in your surroundings to reveal the memory in the fragment. You can play to reveal memory at any location, anytime with the helmet thing. Oh, it's right here. So these guys are right here. So this is Lair of the Thieves, and then you can push the options button to put your helmet on, and now you can watch what happened.
Enough. We're not getting paid enough for all your nagging.
A grey man is sniffing around our trail. This is all because you fools ran around committing petty thefts.
Fuck off! Do you have any idea how many mouths I have to bloody feed?
Would it help if I cut it down by one?
Easy now. We'll find it soon. There's only one house left.
I've told you countless times. Betray the Goldleaf's trust, and you're all
The Gold Leaves.
All right. I get it.
So there's some kind of group called the Gold Leaves, and I guess they're not good guys from the sound of it. It's like they're executing goats in here or something like that. It's kind of odd. All right, so we'll exit the cave. But yeah, difficulty, you just have to fight a lot of enemies at once. I don't know if the game is going to give you party members down the road that like follow you around and help out and alleviate that pressure or whatever. Like, I don't know what that looks like. It might happen, it might not. But I'd be okay with fighting with a couple of homies, like 3 versus like 20.
Come on now, everyone. Gather your belongings and livestock. The Grey Mane has caught the bandits.
Okay. Corruption level increased by 1. Inventory expansion, I got 3 slots. Go to the guards. I think they're like down here at the bottom of the hill.
That Gold Leaf Merchant Guild's been real trouble.
I totally
Nothing we
agree.
can prove, but too many sketchy things have been happening.
Aye.
They used to just be coin-grubbing merchants, but now we've got to watch our step around them.
True.
It's nonsense.
This is all because of that branch master.
Ah, Horn Splitter, right?
Horn Splitter.
It all started when he rose to power. And now?
I remember when they had some scruples. Now they're no better than ordinary bandits. The Gold Leaves are behind this banditry.
Okay, so they kind of gave us a lot of lore there.
We have to do something. Or...
Do you know where I can find the Gold Leaves?
Gold Leaf? A Grey Mane?
Didn't think a Grey Mane would be short on coin.
Mind telling us what business you have with the Gold Leaves?
A personal matter.
Best be careful. They'd do anything for some easy coin.
Word is, they're after more than gold these days. Such as the boulders from the sky.
Hey, you'll gain nothing by spreading such rumors.
Right, you are. Best to be minding my own business.
Voice acting's pretty good.
They've got a branch set up in front of town. Go find them there.
Yeah, I'm actually curious what the negative reviews are about the game. If there's performance issues, then like sure, I can understand that if you pay for a game and it's not running very well, that could be frustrating for sure, right? I want to unlock a couple more skills. I have the stab into the grab. What's the stab? What else are here? So at level 2, press R1 after successful charge stab to perform a follow-up attack. So you could stab and go right through your enemy, like kind of samurai style. Skewering stab. Move after a successful charge stab to immediately grapple the enemy. So it looks like you're holding on to them or something. I can't quite tell. Stab ignores super armor. Press R1 plus triangle while in midair to perform a forward stab. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? What kind of advanced movement is this? How is he doing that? That shit looks crazy. Maybe some bow stuff. Press L2 to perform a basic attack with your ranged weapon. Further investment in marksmanship increases the damage. Hornet, low key, yeah. What about my regular sword moves? R1 plus circle. Let's go ahead and grab the R1 plus circle for the Spinaroonie. And then while guarding, press X twice to charge forward and smash an enemy with your shield. That sounds fun too, low key. I have so many moves to play with right now. I have the shield bash, R1 plus R2 to do the big overhead spinning attack. I don't have multi-shot. I'm tempted to grab multi-shot. Press R1 while aiming to fire 10 arrows in a wide spread. You know, it doesn't look very good in this screen right here. Or, oh, you can observe somebody doing it and save yourself points if you can find a skilled enough archer. Evasion shot sounds kind of crazy. What did I pick up? I picked up R1 circle. Let's pick up the shield smash. All right, I think that's good enough. I have a couple more skill points, but we'll stop there for now. It looks like my HP came back as well. Let's look at our quest and see what's available quest-wise. Unicorn Cliff. It looks like there's nothing else down this way, but there's some stuff that's not, like, this isn't too far away. This is the kid who wants his goat. Try out the trial. What is this? A citizen of the town has apparently lost his cattle to bandits, leaving him with no means of livelihood. Listen to the farmer's story. And then we have the man trapped in the mire. I think this is the cave mission, right? Yeah. A rancher says bandits have cut off their precious. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a story about something crazy happening in the cave. All right, we'll make our way back up here. And we'll do this. How's y'all doing? What are y'all thinking of the game so far from what y'all have seen? Are y'all feeling it? Let me go check the network. All right, turn around. Are y'all feeling the game? I like it, low-key. And it's okay to not like the game. Like, don't feel like if I like it, you have to like it, you know? Can you fight on horse? You can. You know you're telling me? I know you will. I gotta figure out why the bot is saying unlucky to everything. Maybe that's tomorrow's problem. I'm gonna be busy. I gotta be up at 8:30 so that I'm not like super tired when I go into my 9 a.m. meeting. And then I have a 10 a.m. meeting. And then I'm gonna go to Waffle House. And then after Waffle House, I'm going to go to the range and shoot for a little bit. Herspia level 2. What is Herspia? What is that? It was like a Trojan helmet kind of icon. Maybe that's a place or something like that. I don't know. I don't see it. Hello, Che. What up, dude? Doing good, man. How are you? So then we go to the range, and then like 1 o'clock, I was tempted to go walking, but I don't know. When you hit the range, you tend to be on your feet like the whole time. So it's like I don't know if I feel like doing any walking.
Well, I'm barely surviving as it is. Shouldn't we come up with some kind of plan?
Right, let's band together and drive them out. But thing is...
Oh, what is that? I didn't mean to wait. Well, I guess you can only talk during the daytime.
Aren't they getting more outrageous by the day?
Well, I'm barely surviving as it is. Shouldn't we?
Oh, I'm talking to the kid.
Some kind of plan?
Stop it! Can't you see? William's crying.
Crying won't get Willie back.
But he's not dead.
He will come back. Don't cry. Just get over it, stupid. Shut up. I'm gonna get Wooly back. I'm going home. We'll find him.
I'm surprised how many adults just like strangers walk up to their kids.
Yes, my Wooly's got sheep now.
Yeah, the DLSS or whatever, it's they're really trying to push the AI agenda heavy. They could have spent time and resources doing something else. I mean, they spent all that time and money creating a feature that nobody's going to use. Hopefully they don't like force it on players, because that's going to kill games for sure.
I'll try to find him.
The memes are funny though. I've seen some really good memes from the DLSS stuff. If you lose track of your target or need to make preparations, take a moment to take a step back. Gather from the mission sheet from the men. Gather information on the mission sheet from the children. So maybe like this guy?
You can churn a field till it runs red, but the world won't change. In the end, we all lie in the same dirt.
Oh, you can threaten people? I don't know why you would. I can't talk to him for some reason. I think I need to go to the objective and talk to some people. Green like British actions? Yeah, they do. Stellar Blade's a good example of that. Oh, did these guys steal the sheep?
Those bandits were definitely responsible.
Pardon me.
Who are you?
Are you that fellow who defeated Matthias?
Ha! That's quite the feat.
He was amazing.
Well, what brought such a fine warrior?
That's cool. My
here?
reputation precedes me.
Any bandits around here who might have stolen a sheep?
Don't know about stealing sheep, but there is a bandit camp just across the river.
Gather information from the children. Well, I mean, what children? I guess that's my question. It's a bounty. This guy's got flowers on the hood. Name is Warren. $25. Last seen South Deepwoods. He's human, mid-30s, and he's bulky. Warren has a bounty on his head for manufacturing illegal drugs using a substance called Dreamer's Bliss, which causes delirium, and for causing drug addiction among the populace. A suspect was recently seen attempting to distribute illegal drugs at the Deepwoods. A bounty will be paid to anyone who apprehends this fugitive and delivers him to the something. It's blank there. However, only half the bounty will be awarded if he's killed instead of captured alive. Hernan Constabulary.
If you're looking for quality, you wouldn't be looking here, eh?
All right, what you got in your shop? He's got arrows and bullets. He's got smoked eggs and some honey tea and some salt, cooking oil.
Enjoying the day? Interested in anything else?
Okay, that's cool. Street vendor. Gather information on the mission sheet from the children. Oh, maybe I can talk to this kid right here.
I should pick a few apples.
Those mean bandits will regret what they've done. Let's play Catch the Bandit.
Where is the other little girl at?
I'm scared. It feels like my tooth is about to fall out.
Okay.
I'm scared. It feels like my
They
tooth
both
is about
said
to
the
fall
same
out.
thing. Who would have thought? I don't see any. I mean, I don't know what kid I'm supposed to talk to.
I wonder what's up over the hill. I'm gonna take my doll on a grand adventure.
Like, I don't know where these kids are. I see this white dot on the map.
Oh, right.
I talked to this guy earlier. I didn't think I'd run into him again.
The Great Greymane. I'm important. That's all
This guy is drunk at 11 a.m. on a Sunday. I guess I could just find the sheep. I don't know where the kids are, dude. I don't know what kid I'm supposed to talk to. And I can't talk to the OG kid either.
Howdy.
Those mean bandits will regret what they've done.
There's an objective for the bandit camp on my map, but it just says gather information on the missing sheep from the children. And it started when I was standing right here, but I've talked to 2 of the 3 kids. I don't know where the last kid is at. I thought it was a girl in the green, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the bandit camp. Yeah, game is beautiful. My goodness. I actually need to look at the reviews on Steam. I need to look at the Steam sale too. I mean, it ends in like a couple of days or like a week. It's like March 26th. Oh yeah, 6 days from today, so about a week. Let me check the map. I'm going. I have to double back and cross. I'm gonna check it out, see what's there. I need to get some sleep, but I'm gonna check that out first. Tomorrow, what was I saying? That I'm going to... I got meetings, Waffle House, the range. When I come back from the range, might hang out for a little bit, might take a nap. Gotta get Little Law. I kind of wish the map was a little bit bigger. Where am I? Looks like there's a way to cross up ahead. Then get pizza, hang out, watch TV with her, watch some Powerpuff Girls. And then before I know it, I'll be streaming again. Can I cross this river? It's more like a small river, yeah. Can't go that way. I hope I don't have a midlife crisis. I don't even know what I do with a midlife crisis. Especially in this day and age. I feel like back then, you do something silly like buy a car, I guess. What is this purple thing? Sealed Abyss artifacts. Sealed Abyss artifacts are relics with mysterious power sealed within them, enshrined throughout the continent of Pywell. Explore the continent to discover these artifacts. You can view unique challenges for each artifact in the Challenges tab under the Journal menu. After completing a challenge, use the glowing Sealed Abyss artifact in your bag to break the seal and acquire an Abyss artifact. Oh, so it's sealed. Oh, so this is like you do whatever it is to get a skill point, I believe is what it's saying. You think men who have midlife crisis start to grift? Maybe there's some science there. We saw that.
asking for this?
Fuck it. Can I take somebody hostage? I think that guy died. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Oh, damn. I love throwing people. Oh. Ah. Oh. Bro.
I don't like your face.
Oh, he's an orc.
Fuck you up.
Fuck, that guy is gone, bro. Could you imagine being in a fight with somebody and then all of a sudden you were just up in the air? Holy. GG's to that dude. Do I have to carry the sheep to him? Oh my god. I guess so. Can I put the sheep on my horse? Nah, I don't know what Manosphere is. I'm carrying the sheep on my shoulder while I ride horseback. I love it. I gotta practice the stab thing. I gotta practice stabbing somebody into a hostage situation. It's kind of cool to ride around and see people out there by the water doing their thing. Like Tears of the Kingdom, for example, or Breath of the Wild. You know, they kind of have people who are in their towns, and the town is kind of bustling with life, air quotes. But I kind of like it when stuff is happening outside the town, too. Even though technically we're like on the edge of one right here. I wonder how heavy sheep are. Probably not that heavy, but they're probably squirrely. Damn.
Woolly?
Now, is this the friend you were looking for?
That's not Woolly. Wooly's got a fluffier tail.
Oh.
So I killed those guys for no reason.
Sorry, Mr. Greymane already offered to help get Woolly back.
A Greymane.
So did I not do that correct or what? I don't know. Inventory expansion. Okay. So cool. Main quest. Oh yeah, what is this one? A citizen of the town is apparently lost his cattle. Also, this is a part of the main story? So, also, I'm in chapter 2. I guess I need to keep doing these. I just need to do these odd jobs for a little bit to progress the story. Okay, I got it. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I think that's gonna do it for me, y'all. I normally would stay up a wee bit later, but I got work meetings early in the morning, so I will not be staying up too late. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. Hopefully y'all have a safe Friday. Stay vigilant. Don't explode. Did I grab it? No. There we go. Has experience improved yet or still kind of slow? I would say the first like 15 minutes of the game were exciting with the action and the intro. Then it's about 30-ish minutes, maybe 45 if you're a little bit on the slower side, like you're like trying to figure out where to go and all that. But once you kind of get through those initial tutorials, like after that, so like after that first 45 minutes or so, the game kind of starts giving you combat related stuff. You get like a little mini boss fight, which is nice. And then you start cutting down big groups of enemies by yourself, which is satisfying with all your special moves and stuff. And I've been getting combat pretty consistently. So I would say yes, it's picked up within the first hour. The main story has not picked up. And I think that's because the main story wants you to do like a bunch of side quests. It looks like 8. So the main story this chapter has me doing a bunch of side quests for this town or whatever, or this area. And then I'm assuming when I complete these last 2, the main story will start progressing again. You don't promise anything? That's fair, yeah. So I would say the short answer to your question is yes, it picks back up in my opinion. Appreciate it. It's my pleasure, dude. I think the game has been good. I think it's I feel pretty safe to say between the skill tree, all the different abilities, the voice acting, the combat. I don't know about the main story. The main story doesn't seem like anything too special to me, but I mean, you look at Resident Evil 9 and like how new was that story? You know, Leon shows up, he hunts down BOWs, he fights Umbrella in some capacity or whoever, right? And that's kind of it. And Resident Evil 9 Requiem was just a lot of what we already seen in Resident Evil, but they still knocked it out the park. So people will tell you the story is bad, but I mean, it's just a story that you've heard before. It just depends on how well they tell that story. I would say so far the game is really solid and I'm enjoying it. I think I can recommend it at this point. Think the story was good? Okay. She reviewed the game and she beat it in 32 minutes, so definitely trust her input on the matter. All right, y'all. I'm going to go brush my teeth and then I am going to sleep. Or I might chill for a few minutes and then crash. All right, y'all. Good night.
You lie.
You lie? About what? You beating the game in 32 minutes?
You're gonna play Mugenics.
I can't. I need to go to sleep. I don't want to be like shit-faced when I go to my virtual meeting tomorrow. I don't want to be super exhausted. So I'm actually gonna go to sleep. Our very own IGN reviewer, yes, that's her. Well, I wouldn't call it a Wallflowers date. I still got work stuff to do before that, though. We're just eating Waffle House. Is it really a date? I feel like dates are like, I don't know, not Waffle House. Breakfast together is a date. It's a date, but okay, I guess. It just seems like we're just getting breakfast. Why does it matter to you? That's the real question. Oh man, I want to drink a sparkling ice so bad, but I don't want to burp. Now it's kind of like getting McDonald's. I mean, Waffle House is good though. Waffle House is good, to be fair. I like IHOP a little bit more. You just love watching you a train wreck? Well, I don't know what train wreck you're talking about. Bro, the devs are saying on Discord that it'll make most gamers take most gamers about 150 hours to enter the game. You're talking about eugenics? Yeah, if you're talking about eugenics, I heard about that. And honestly, I'm at 45% completion and I'm at like 150 hours. And it's so hard to complete the second act. I think I'm in the third act. Oh, I am in the third act. A little barely. But it's just like, dude, if you don't have good cats, like good base stats on your cats, dude, if you don't have good stats and good items when you go into Act 2 and 3, you're gonna get rolled every time. It's rough. But I'm not trying to 100% the game. I just want to beat it and like unlock all the classes and stuff and experiment with different team comps and have fun with the breeding and all of that. So it's been fun though. You want to go? I'm hungry. Well, then y'all, yeah, grab a table. You're more than welcome to go to Waffle House and grab a table, and y'all just do y'all thing over there. You know.
I beat Eugenics and got to Mionundorf.
All right, you're trying to keep me up. I am not staying up. 550 hours? Oh, that's a lot of hours. I'm going to try, though. I want to experience as much of the game as I can, but I don't think I'm going 100%. At least anytime soon. We'll see. If it happens, it happens. But I got to play some other games. I bought like $120 worth of games on Steam, and I ended up playing Inscription for like 100 hours before I stopped. Got into Balatro for a little bit, and then like Eugenics came out, and I've been on Eugenics. I have like 20 games I've even touched, and there's now a new spring Steam sale that's happening that I need to go through and buy more games. Would you rate this game so far? So far I think an 8 out of 10 is pretty fair. The combat has really shined. I'm loving the combat. The main character is not a douchebag either. He seems pretty chill, just trying to help people out. I kind of like this kind of whole Bloods versus Crips thing going on in the story. I want to see more of that. The advanced civilization stuff does feel kind of weird, but I guess I just gotta... I think I'll get used to it as the game progresses, as they kind of bring in more of it. It just feels out of place from the game, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. They could try something new, right? Oh, if you only do main quest, that's fair. Now, sometimes I'll just do a run to try to have some decent cats to get my gear up. All right, I think that's gonna do it for me. Good night, y'all. Sweet dreams. Stay safe. Tomorrow night, more of this. I might complete these 2 side quests off stream. We'll see. Not right now, but good night, y'all. Tommy, if you see this on Twitch, I talked about it earlier about playing it on Monday, but I'm sure you bring it up another time.